it's working now. Yay! Okay. Let's get back to that chat. Right? It's working now. Checking to make sure the things work. It says I am live. Cool, cool. Does it look like garbage? No, that looks like a picture. I'm checking the mobile version just to make sure that my PC doesn't freak out. Let's see here. Okay, good. It looks like everything is up to speed. All right. Refresh chat, because I see you. Hello, I see you. Let's see. I do not see the chat, though, in the actual thing. Let's see if that... Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. Well, chat is going to be very interesting. So, hi, hello, welcome back to the stream. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and turn that music off. Okay, it's working now. Ready when you are. I just realized I'm like, alright, I'm gonna turn the music off so I can add my own. Alright, making sure all the things are correct. Stream news. Ah, multi-stream. Yes. Okay. So I don't know if my chat's actually being refreshed or not. Because it doesn't even, like, I see the YouTube comments right here. I see you, but fixed. Whoa, okay. You're surprisingly quiet now. What? Hello? How about now? Maybe I need to check my... Orange. Instead of yellow. Interesting. Also, let me make sure my gain is up. Hello. Yeah. Looks like it's all good. Do I need to... Oh, okay. I was about to say, everything looks fine over here. Alright, let's see. And just for the sake of not trying to fill the silence, as we wait to join chat, go ahead and enjoy the sweet sounds of Monty Golf Swamp. Sorry, I'm still kind of in commercial mode a little bit because I got to record for my commercial demo earlier this week, and that was a lot of fun. So whenever that comes out, I will be blasting that everywhere. Alright, so welcome back. I feel like Soul Calibur. Welcome back to the stage of history. Alright. Also, while we wait, those have already seen the top hat. That'll be joining us right here. It's too hot to wear it, and I still don't know how to get it on over the headphones. I'll think of something in the future. But, also, yeah, what does orange mean? Y'all still have mod privileges, right? I see the wrench there, but, yeah. Is it orange or golden? Recently acquired this. I was looking at the wrong screen. I was like, hang on, why am I turned... Oh, right, the camera's there. Sorry, I'm blah. But yeah. Yeah, this cool thing. and I already tweeted about it and all that stuff, but I was like, in the words of Voltaire, oh my goth. Yeah, it's this little red-eyed crow sitting on a skull with in a black powder snow globe with bats flying around in it. I'm like, I must have this. That'll go up right there next to the Lich Skull. And now I'm going to start calling my studio the Lich's Lair, because it's more fun that way. Alright. Alright, so, in the meantime... By the way, that is actually a song by Voltaire, and it is amazing. I've been listening to a lot more gothic music lately. What can I say? Mr. Zekas is not the only crow at heart. Anyway, so how's everyone's Sunday doing? Is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. How's everyone's Sunday doing? Oh yeah, also funny story, I can't say what for, but I also did an audition recently that was pretty rough on the voice. I got a phone call like right in the middle of when I was recording it. And I was like, yeah, sorry, I sound a little rough right now. I just, yeah, it's just Sunday. You? Yeah, it's pretty good. My sister was in town, so we got to see her and visit. That was fun. I had a pretty good breakfast. Got to talk about cool stuff. And I mean, I'm here with y'all. So, I mean, hey. I think it's a pretty good Sunday. Also, got to do some, oh, right, I should probably share on the Twitters and, or, sorry, X about, stuff and things. Or did it send out the, tweet? I'm not sure. I don't think it did. Actually, you know what? I'm going to instead do the multi-link. Let's see. What just happened? What? It's trying to start Firefox. Still have X open, or is it... Whoa, that's a lot of white light on my face. Let's see. Am I still logged in, or did it kick me out? Yes, we live. Wow. Didn't let me copy the link. Trying to get it now. Copy message link. There we go. Just regular old Sunday. Well, that didn't help at all. Golly. I'm trying to spread the link on X, but it's not working. For some reason, when I try to just directly copy it, it's like, nah, you can't do that. That would be too easy. Let's try this. There we go. Cool. Calling now. All right. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. Hello?
Ruh-roh. I don't think I got Justin right now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there we go. I hear Justin.
Hey!
Howdy, my dude. How is it going on this day?
It's going pretty well, especially now that everything's working. How about you?
I know, right? Isn't it magic when things actually work?
Right? It's like, okay, we're going to get you two to work. Nope, we got a green screen. That's no good. Okay, we're going to have a call. Oh, the audio's not working. All right, we're doing this today. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to Chatland beforehand and just, of course, scrambling to get things done. And then, of course, I think everything's perfect. And then Twitch reminds me that, oh, yeah, by the way, you're still streaming FNAF Security Breach Ruin according to the title. Oops.
Yeah, I had to fix that too real quick. It's like, oh, time to endo this friendo. No. That's not the title of this one. Oh, boy. Also, KK Bug. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, KK. And also, yes, KK Bug, our other mod for Chatland. How are you doing? I know you've been pretty busy recently, so I hope you're holding up okay.
All right. Wait, I'm super quiet? What?
Now, is that on your end or is that on my end? So...
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. While we're adjusting, just to talk a little bit more. So, Tuxel, I might see if I can actually put together those playlists. So everything that I have, with the exception of one song, is all from different video games. And for my intro set in particular. And just, different varieties, different grooves, all fun stuff. One that is an oddball that I've liked working back in is from the Baltimore Rock Opera Society, in which they produce all original work, and everything they make, it will melt your face off.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, I have to have played you something from the Baltimore Rock Opera Society at this point, because it is so far up your alley. Sadly, they only do very limited shows, and of course they're in Baltimore, so there's no chance of it coming down either of our ways.
Well, that's the beauty of the internet. And you probably have played something for me before, but especially with how hectic it's been lately, I'm kind of surprised I remember that it's Sunday at all, or even what I had yesterday for lunch.
Yeah, that sounds like a mood.
Which, funny enough, I actually don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
You're in good company. I don't either.
Also, KK Bug, I'm doing pretty swell. How about yourself? And also, words and things. Do I sound okay, or is it you're saying Michael sounds quiet, or who's quiet? Because we don't want to be quiet.
Yes. Oh, us quiet? How could we be quiet?
Yeah, if anything, I'm trying to project more, and it's definitely reflecting that, because before, I would look at some of my clips that I shared at TikTok, and I'd be like, oh, this has low views for a reason. I don't want to watch it either. Whereas lately, the security breach ones have been doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
Which thank you again, Cyber Roar, for capturing those.
Yes. That was a fun stream to watching you getting back into security breach and getting past those endos, because those things are nightmare fuel.
Yes.
At some point also I need to give you, now that did you switch over to OBS, or you're still using slobs?
I'm still, did you call it slabs?
Streamlabs OBS? Slobs?
Yep, I'm going to use that now. I'm still using slobs because I'm lazy. I mean, the more efficient way would be to switch over to straight up OBS, but I think I tried last time and I was like, this is too much learning. I quit. I'm just going to...
Whatever works for your workflow. Point being is that I'll give you a compressor setting at some point that you can punch in, so that if you really want to boost up your VO so it's a bit more radio-esque in terms of the levels, just so that you don't have to worry about fighting against the music, and also it'll get audio to duck under you. But that's been a nice thing to do.
Yeah, that would really be helpful. Also, let's see. I'm told my whole stream is quiet, and I'm almost impossible to hear on Mihai's stream.
Really? Interesting.
Which I'm like, well, on my end, I've got the gain pretty high as far as I can tell. On Discord, it's all the way up. And on Streamlabs, I'm like, it's set at 0, not plus or minus anything as far as decibels goes. So
Let me see if I can add a filter to boost you up, because I think you should be. I mean, we should at least be on close to equal levels. But let me see what's going on.
Yeah. Also, everyone on my side, can you hear Mihai okay?
Howdy. How you be? It's Mihai coming at you live from Austin, Texas, which is hotter than Satan's describe a part of the body that is really hot.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
I know it no bueno. I don't dig it.
there have been times to where I walked outside earlier this week and I'm like, it just hurts. Like, it feels like I don't know who's baking, but they need to stop it.
Yeah, for real.
It's a little quiet. Okay, I will. Well, on my end, I can understand that because I've got an option for desktop audio and it's turned like minus 16 decibels.
So, and what are y'all hearing for Justin on my end? Because I want to make sure that he does not get drowned out with anything.
Words and sounds, testing for the sounds. Also turning you up by a few decibels.
Yes.
And let's turn that up a couple more just in case. I realize that's a pun. It happens.
All right. Let's go flipping the switch. I'm also gonna... Let's see here. Ratio, threshold, output gain. Bring that down. Let's try something right here. All right, Justin, fire away. How do you sound, everyone, now on my end?
Hello, hello. It's talking with... Whoa! Okay, I found the problem.
What was that?
Or at least I thought I did. The little, I'm suddenly blanking on what you call that thing. The thing where you adjust the gain. I'm talking, and it looks like it's all the way down for some reason, even though I just turned it like almost all the way to the right.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe I need to unplug it and plug it back in, I guess?
Yeah. And also, I just boosted you on my end, so you should be good to go.
All right.
There.
Okay, I was told much better, definitely better. Like, I sound better on his stream. He sounds better on mine.
I added a compressor to you that should really brought you up. In fact, let me make a note of that, just so I actually, yeah, there we go. So you are up on my end at least, and yeah, I guess whatever you need to adjust on your end, and okay.
Okay, Kikibug, they say that he's better on yours and you're better on his. I'm still a little quiet on my own. Okay, so I can't boost that. Okay. Let's see if I can do a little more gain. Hang on.
A little more gain, huh? Just all of a sudden I'm going to help you right now. So whenever you're having trouble accessing the Vanny network, always make sure to increase the gain of your signal. That'll allow you even greater potential to be able to tap into the network like a hacker, man.
Alright, then I was told, we're good. Where is my mouse? What? Where's my mouse?
Is it in a mouse hall?
Uh-oh. No, seriously, where's my mouse? It disappeared.
So try hitting Control twice, and that might actually help you to be able to locate it. If you double-click Control, I think you might still be on Windows 10, but I know in 11 it'll then focus on what part of the screen your mouse is on.
Alright, that did not do anything. Let's try turning it off and on again. Okay, I found the mouse, but now it's not moving. What is going on here?
Let's see. All right. Trying to see if we have anything else to test. I know while we're finishing that up, I'm also just going to make sure that the game is good to go. So that it doesn't suddenly say, oh, let me call up FNAF security breach. No, the game's not running right now.
Okay, I think, classic blunder. I think the battery in my mouse died.
Nice.
I I forgot that's a thing. Okay, did I set the hotkeys here? I'll be right back, and hopefully I did the hotkeys right. And when I hit this button, it'll go back to the new "Be Right Back" screen. Also, let's see. Use any pronouns? Yes, I was stumbling on the pronouns. I apologize. I also try to switch to they if I do not know, but now I know. But yes, I will be right back, and hopefully this scene transition works.
Transition. As it looks like my interesting. Somehow my scene got cropped a little. There we go.
It does not work.
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll just slink away, and I'll be right back.
Well, I know while I'm getting set up as well, just testing out the stream here, suddenly realizing that my window was the aspect ratio is completely wrong. So I go, uh-oh, hopefully that didn't mess up security breach too much yesterday. And hello, JDS. Thank you for popping in. Just getting started right now. I know Justin and I were working out a few tech issues, getting all situated. Let me sit down while we're getting all. Yeah, there we go. Okay, in my golden pants. But we are. Yeah, everything's okay today. Right now, pretty much everyone is boiling. Everything is too hot. Sadly, it just turn the sun off, please, anyone. And regrettably, Michelle, right now I don't have any cookie. Okay, so I actually ordered some from the grocery store the other day because I need to go make a trip, and I've had no chance to bake in the last and they were out of cookies. I'm like, what? What do you mean you have no cookies? So I ended up getting these tasty little strawberry and cream cheese bite things, which are nice, but regrettably, it breaks my heart that I don't have any right now because, of course, on-brand food, and I can't even get it. The supply chain is messed up. You can't even get the necessities of life anymore. It makes me the sad. I'm crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Hello, darkness, my old friend. 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Blimey. I not to stalk, but a general region. Where are you that it is that dreadful? Are we talking one of the? I think you might have mentioned it. Are we talking one of the desert states or talking California? That is yikes. That is big yikes. Yeah, cooking eggs on the sidewalk. There was actually someone here in Austin. There was a news story. They straight up had baked cookies in their car. It was so hot in this town. Yeah, Diamond, between you and Dawn, you getting the nice winter right now. I almost want I want a place down your way. Figure out how I can immigrate down there for half the year just to be in frigid temperature. I'm fine with winter year round. Winter is coming, bring it on. There's a cookie-shaped hole in Mihai's heart. It is a large cookie-shaped hole. It is a jumbo cookie hole. If anyone has ever been to Gideon's in Disney World, excuse me. Come into the light. Come on. Burn! Suffer! Feel like you live in heat. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Be gone!
What? Okay, I guess the stream's over.
Anyway, I was just dunking on a skeleton that tried to dunk on me.
Ah, I see. Let's see. What the...
13 Celsius, Diamond. Right now, I hate you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, so of course, let me know whatever you need to test. I know I'm just kind of bouncing around the house. Just, I kind of seeing where everything is right now, and yeah, hover... E. Also, I know as we're discussing Fahrenheit and Celsius in Chatland, I am trying my best because I've always had to eyeball Celsius measurements because they are the conversion formula is so complicated. So at least got a rough idea of how that all works. Actually, yeah, I mean 16 Celsius is pretty nice. Yeah, that's about 50 Fahrenheit. That's
Okay.
sounds kind of like winter in Austin. So it's pretty temperate.
All right. Now I'm actually. Oh right. Stream scene. Let's see.
Stream scene as we
Uh,
bounce around. There we go.
Howdy.
Sup? I don't remember what I look like. Oh right, I've got my Lich outfit, but without the skull face.
Yep. So you got dark. You look like you got dark hair right now.
Maybe I should change that.
Gonna bleach your hair on stream, eh?
No. Never.
Suddenly go to strawberry red.
No, thank you. I've started to actually be proud of my red hair in recent years, so no, I don't want to do that.
Bueno.
Let's see. I think. All right, I do not want to have all of my app icons at the bottom of the screen on stream, so let's see if we can fix that.
You mean you don't want anyone to see your OnlyFans icon?
You got me. Uh-oh.
Tee-hee,
That's
tee-hee.
definitely not what I wanted to do.
Called it. OnlyFans.
Okay, I had to make it full screen, and then suddenly it stopped being full screen. It wasn't there at all, so it showed my actual screen.
Oh, yeah, that is frustrating.
I mean, nothing to hide, but at the same time, it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's... I know there was one stream I was trying to go live, and all of a sudden, because of the way my audio sources are run, I need to experiment with capturing specific application audio, because the way I have it is just my system audio is game audio. So all of a sudden, as I'm trying to load something up, I'm trying to pull something from Stream Elements, and it pulls up a YouTube video I was watching. I'm go, oh no! No copyright right now. We're not doing that. No. Okay, we're starting this stream from scratch. Everything is going sour.
Yeah. I actually got dinged with a copyright thing when I started playing more Windrose stuff, because,
Well, that's rude.
yeah, I'm like, I have email permission from the band. Come on, guys. But
Now, in
like,
that case, I was going to say, in that case, contact them directly because it's probably an automatic flag.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I was just too lazy to actually go through with it. Also, let's see, JDSB. Hello, how's it going?
I know we were just talking while you were troubleshooting as everyone lamenting the misery of the weather right now, and it's just, it hot.
Yes. This is going to be relevant, but it sounds at first like it's not. In Skyrim.
Oh.
Yes.
No, actually, that's Halo.
Oh, well.
I got to think of the chalk. I'll do it later. You tell your story. I'm being a jerk.
No, it's fine. I was heavily debating on, like, do I go along with that and also sing it because I know the tune and some of the draconic lyrics, or do I just keep quiet?
We don't want your endless shit. It's just not the things we need. Sick of looting useless junk. Graphics making our eyes bleed. Anyway.
Excellent. But yeah, so in that game, you can become a vampire by accident or by choice. And when you walk out in the sunlight, you hear this specific, like, ringing sound, like, "Ear," and like your vision kind of flashes white for a second. You hear a sizzling sound, letting you know you are burning, and that your health doesn't go down, but it doesn't automatically recover. Your stamina slowly drains, and so does your magic. That's what that
no.
felt like walking outside last week.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
heard, "Ear." It was like, no, get inside, get inside.
Yeah. I was visiting with Holly and Colt for some coffee the other day, and so the only places to sit were outside, and they all of a sudden they're laughing because they realize with the sun I've been slowly inching closer and closer into the shade for every minute as it's ticking above us. I'm just going, I ain't even embarrassed about this. It is awful out here.
I was actually doing the same thing today. We weren't sitting outside, but it was at a place with big old windows. And I wasn't in the sun, but I was like just barely out of it. And I kept on like scooting forward and leaning forward and on the table. I'm like, no, get me out of here.
I don't dig this. I'm ready for winter.
Yeah. Or I'm ready for fall just because, Halloween times. I'm ready for jacket weather because I like wearing my jackets. Like even right now, I'm in my like revamped Dealmaker showman looking jacket thing. But since I was running around the house before, I throw it on and I'm like, okay, it is so warm. I'm like, all right, I can have the top hat for the intro. It's like, okay, that is coming off. It is too hot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, you and your laziness. Yes.
Let's see. I think I need to make a new X. So, yeah, you might have noticed I've been off stream. I had just been working a little bit on kind of building up some basics. We have bees.
Nice. I did see those. Like, I didn't want to interrupt you, but on my side, you could see me mouthing, bees. Yes.
Bee.
Look at it. He's so cute.
Is a honeybee.
Yes. Whoa. Hello.
Uh-oh.
No, it's.
Did you?
No, it's fine. I was just like looking away, and all of a sudden I hear, pop, right next to my head. So I was like, oh, hi.
Oh, just the buzz of the bee.
Yeah, just jump scare by bee. Let's see.
So yeah, I see everyone mentioning their in Chatland. Everyone's talking about their birthdays right now. So we got, funnily enough, a good bunch. Well, okay, a good bunch in the spring. I see April, June. I know I'm May. Diamond's in fall. I know you're in late fall.
Yes, and Cyberroar's in summer.
Yep. So we just got everything.
Oh my! Oh, sorry. Slam the door in your face.
How dare!
No, it's the sun. I'm trying to protect you.
I throw honey at you.
Oh man, but that is gorgeous. It's been too long since I've actually gotten onto the server, so I'm like, golly, that looks nice.
I know. I love, and this is I think has been the nicest of the shader packs just because of how clean it looks overall, and yeah, it also without making the computer scream too much.
Yeah.
Because I will say I loved using those Seuss shaders, but those things are monstrous to run.
Yeah, and my PC thanks you.
Yeah, I know I think you're about due for a new graphics card at some point.
Yeah, I just got a little stuff I gotta pay off first, but
that's very fair.
Speaking of, did you know we have merch?
Yes, indeed, we do.
I'm just kidding. I mean, we do. What?
I know. I'm waiting. I'm so eager for when some of the concepts of things I've been wanting to get done already because yeah, merch is fun.
I did hear about a little bit of that. No details yet, but yeah. Plus, I'm like, we need some more Mihai content in the store. I feel bad that most of it's me.
Yeah, and a lot of it's just kind of been, unfortunately, the challenges of time right now, and kind of figuring out how to make that all work.
Yeah. I do have a new concept that I'm kind of trying to think of. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Technically, Spring Baby, Imagine Hitachin, plus mods, SMP.
I know we have talked in the past. I know Diamond and KK, because they've been working on their own stuff, and unfortunately, it's just with the nightmare that's been this summer, having not had a chance to, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Hop on yet. And KK, so I need to implement a shop command, so that I need to get on my stream. I did. In fact, thank you for reminding me. As all of a sudden I went, uh-oh.
I haven't looked at my inventory in forever, so I'm like, oh, dang, I got a lot of junk. Like, I have so many trees for some reason.
There are friends. I'm a pig. Scoot your butt, pig. Mr. Pig.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
No, 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 you don't. No, you
Oh.
don't. No, no,
do you have
no,
any carrots?
no. Let's see. I have carrots.
Where'd I get this honey bottle from?
I gave it to you.
Oh, right. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know how to get them in there, but oh man.
Give me a sec. We got beetroot.
All right, I'll keep an eye on them.
Rude,
You.
sir.
Huh?
Why? I mean, meaning pig, sir.
Oh, okay.
I should have clarified.
It's funny. You responded right after you said that. Not you, pig, sir. Don't you go away?
Hey,
no,
hey,
stay,
hey,
stay.
hey, you. You must be delicious later. Come in here. Dankeschön. Okay, there we go. All right.
Nice.
Now stay. Ah,
Very
good pig.
nice. Yeah, the concept.
That'll do, pig.
One of the concepts I'm trying to think of for potential merch stuff, and also before I forget, we have Twitch redemption things, and I've added the Rhyme Time one.
Ooh, okay.
That's actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Diamond redeemed that one during the last FNAF stream. Yes, it forces me to speak in rhyme for 5 minutes.
You can have fun with that. I will not be using that one.
That's why I was specifically like, it forces me to. Participation is optional for you. But, yeah, the thing is, since I'm doing multi-stream, Diamond's like, and I'll do it again, if you wish. But here's the thing. If it is, since I'm on multi-stream, uh-oh. I gotta verify this on the Twitch chat.
None
Also, I gotta stop clicking the separate thing because it keeps on. Let's see. Oh, yep. Rhyme Time has been redeemed. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna keep it like that. So if you accidentally see my screen, all you see is Spotify by accident for a second.
And while you're doing that, excuse me for 1 sec.
I'm gonna start the timer because I promised I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do Rhyme Time, I can't just suddenly be quiet for a few minutes to get out of it. I'll add another 30 seconds. Okay, are you ready to be annoyed by Dr. Seuss style dialogue?
Yes.
Okay, starting now. Coming up with rhymes suddenly on the spot. I'll admit I'm at a loss for thought. Ideas for merch for you and I at the store. Was thinking about something with FNAF and a little more. Since we both stream
And Purple Guy lore?
You beat me to the punch, I must admit. I feel a little silly, kind of like a twit.
Well, heck. I'm sorry. I just threw a turd in the punch bowl.
It's perfectly fine. With this scheme, we'll just keep roll.
Ing?
Yeah. So the idea that I had between you and I, good lad, is that perhaps it'd be of us as favorite characters in animatronics most glamorous. It'd be of our go.
I have an idea. It seems I might be typecast as the insecurity queen.
Your typecast rings true. That's exactly what I thought. Because I'll admit, because of your streams, I have new love for each robot.
Well then, I suppose I'll skip the rest. I realize I'm the best.
Well played, well played. On that rhyme, good man. I'll try to be of use in this server if I can. How long is this clock? How long must I rhyme? I've got at least 3 more minutes of time.
Blimey. And unfortunately, I cannot help you along, because once you are finished, I must sing a song.
Oh, really? The points have been redeemed. I should have picked another word to rhyme, so it seemed.
Indeed, indeed. Let's see, I know as I'm just building right now, I'm going to break rhyme for a second. We'll call it beat poetry. We'll just say it's some insufferable avant-garde stuff that I'm saying right now.
Gotcha. I'm viewing some of the chat log. Does anyone remember what I named my dog? His collar black, his fur whitish gray. I shouldn't name him Oreo again. I should say.
How about Stracciatella, eh?
What?
Stracciatella, eh?
What the heck is Stracciatella, eh?
Oh, Stracciatella is cookies and cream.
Hey! Chatland reminds me, Oreo is in fact the name I picked. But I'll be a good sport. I am not off-ticked. Also, a reminder to the chat, if you redeem points in Twitch, on the multi-stream, remind me, is it at... The hell did I just say? This rhyming's getting hard. I'll admit, I am not a level 20 bard. Try as I may, these rhymes don't come easy.
You can use an excuse and take a minute to claim you're feeling queasy.
Bro had to struggle, Diamond Planet reminds me. Yes, I did. 'Cause of thee.
We do it for the content.
Yes, all for the content. All for the content.
And then we'll give it up for Lent.
And thank goodness I don't have to rhyme anymore. Oh, man. I probably should have been...
Yeah.
Probably should have been more prepared for that. It's like, okay, Justin, eat your words. You did this.
Now to figure out what is my song.
Oh yeah, while he's thinking
Let's
of that,
see.
just because I butchered my sentences so badly, what I was trying to say and tripped over them like a cartoon character down a staircase, was trying to say, since I'm looking at the multi-stream chat and it's not wanting to auto-scroll by itself, in fact, let me see if I can fix that.
Song time. I'm trying to get my mind. What should I pick?
Okay, that's a lot bigger, so that's going to be easier for me to see. But yes, so if you redeem something on Twitch, please let me know because I cannot see it. We got stuff like song, say the thing. I think Kitty cameos on there, but I'm going to be putting a hold on that just because it's a bit harder. But yeah, if you do have a point redemption thing, please let me know. All right. Oh boy.
Oh.
KK Bug
Oh, boy.
redeemed Sing and requested Sing Together. That.
Oh
boy.
Huh. Okay, KK's really trying to put the pressure. I was trying to think of what I could pull out, but now I'm trying to really figure out what to do. What do we both know that's in our range?
That we don't have to warm up for. Because now I'm like, I know I had some songs earlier. I was actually going to say, like, hey, you want to cover this together? But now I'm like, oh boy. Oh, there's a request.
I will say it's a little high. I can try to do it. It just might get a little squawky by the time. Yeah, forget the keychain. That key change. That already is just not gonna happen. But I will try.
Which one?
Unless we have something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, which one did you just get suggested? Because I got suggested 2 of them. One of them I don't think we will be able to do because of copyright reasons. Because
what is it?
the first one was, well, wait, was it, I can't tell. Are you saying you're welcome as in the song, or you're welcome as in point redemption? Redemption. You're welcome.
Huh.
Clarification, please. And also, Diamond Planet suggested the build up our machine. So that's why I'm like, okay, which one did you see?
So that's the one I saw from Diamond.
Oh, I need food. I'm gonna starve to death.
Yeah, I got plenty of melon. Do you want my melons?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, right, we got a farm down there. Nice.
2 melons for you.
Thank
Extra
you.
juicy.
I'm gonna have to go get more.
Yeah, when we get down to I am aware that your soul is now divine, I go that I need diaphragm support for that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. It's easier to do with Wait, what do you mean point redemption? I'm evil. You're welcome. What did you do? Did you just add more?
Yeah, I know. We're starting to have these drop down on us like Tetris blocks. I'm going, blimey, I got to figure out what to do. As I was also then trying to look for cobblestone because I go, I want to build my next thing here.
Let's see. Wait, do I even have any tools? Now I'm like, I'm trying to play the game and do the thing at the same time.
Shady, sadly, I don't know it.
What, build our machine?
No, JD suggested, what about To the Bone? You know that one. I don't know it nearly as well.
Oh, let's see. That one is also a little harder because I'm like, I can't really do the papyrus one that well.
That would be my range. How was the fall? So it would be one that would probably be good for me to learn. Also, have you been storing cobblestone anywhere?
I don't think so. Have I? Oh, I've been turning it into stone.
Okay, so you've just been turning it into straight up stone. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what in the world.
I might use that instead.
But also, let's see. Point of redemption. Oh, you were quoting. Okay, that's okay. I thought you meant like y'all were stacking up redemptions. I'm like, we haven't done the first one. Calm down.
Right. This is why I got the timer on mine to go, okay, let me be able to keep on top of these before something can go terribly wrong with suddenly needing to do 5 songs back to back.
Yes.
And I need to sing like the entirety of Undertale the musical.
All right, let's see. I feel dumb, but I'm like, I'm looking up the lyrics.
Yeah, because for which one?
To the Bone, because now on the spot, now I'm like, wait, what are the lyrics? I only remember like 5.
Okay, so we can do a duet in a second, but at least for now, just gonna do one single one just to get out of the way.
Oh right, because it was multiple. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Da 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 bum. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying after every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw everything into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I'll be still alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive. I'm still alive, baby.
Damn.
Gave y'all a little extra because I was kind of having it hog for a sec.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how the sorry my light language here, but oh wait, anime PG, I can say this.
Scandalous! I don't go for it.
How the hell am I supposed to follow that up?
Very carefully.
Okay, now what in the frickety frick? Now
It
I'm
ain't a
almost
competition.
Like,
It's all the content.
now I'm like, do I sing something by Voltaire? What do I do now?
Ooh, Voltaire Spite. Okay.
Let's see. I've been listening to a lot of him lately. Like, oh my goth, I think is my new favorite phrase. Oh my goth. Especially since it talks about undead in there. I'm like, I might need to make a Lich video with that.
I'll also say I just appreciate that Voltaire is from New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Whenever you need to explain an eccentric, they're probably from New Jersey.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at the chorus here. Is that one that I can do without music? I can probably do part of When You're Evil, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to sing that. It makes me sound like a horrible person. An evil one, possibly.
Evil.
Let's see.
Are you? And also, I realize, are you okay if I use your stone blocks? Otherwise, I can always go make some more for you.
Say again? I'm sorry, I was reading.
I realize I did steal your stone blocks without asking. Are you okay if I use these and then either get you more? Or...
Yeah, go for it, man. It's cool. It's cool. Besides, I think you'd make better use out of them than I would. I'm good at fetching stuff. Let's see. And making memes like Death by Baguette, which, if y'all haven't seen the Pizza Kitty video of Half-Mao recently, there was an homage in there that honestly had me grinning from ear to ear. It was so awesome. Because I just saw the screenshot, Death by Breadstick, and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this right now. I don't care. I gotta watch this now.
Sometimes things just work out perfectly.
Okay,
but
let's
you know,
see.
when you can have a loving little homage.
Yes. So, much love and appreciation, brother. So, because I like both of these songs so much, I'm actually gonna let Chatland choose. I have two songs queued up. One of them I know the lyrics by heart because I am a little embarrassed to admit I may have sung it one too many times. And that's When You're Evil. The other song is called The Shadow That Falls Over You, which is actually a more uplifting song than you think. So I'm going to let the audience choose which one you'd like me to sing.
Go for it, Chatland.
Or if you want to have us bounce off each other, that might be something. Wait, do you know those songs?
Sadly, not yet.
Ah, man. Dude. Well, then you might... The lyrics... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick it, and if we get another song redemption, I'll say like, "Hey, let's sing When You're Evil together." The song is called "The Shadow That Falls Over You," and honestly, it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would, because part of it
Was
is,
that a Voltaire one or?
It is. It's actually from his recent album. It was like a Labyrinth inspired one,
Ooh.
and apparently, he actually got some band members from David Bowie's band to help him with the songs.
Bruh.
Yeah, and some of them I'm like, I mean, one of the songs is called like "Ode to the Goblin King" or something.
Bruh. Nice.
Oh man, that's another one I could have done too. There's another song called "The King of Villains," which is like, is so awesome. I'm definitely making a video of that someday.
Nice.
It's got like a Disney villain medley like right in the middle of it. It's so good.
Oh, so something kind of like a Peter Hollins thing where it's just performing as all different Disney villains?
Kind of. It's got its own thing at first, and then turns into like a medley kind of thrown in there. But just the lyrics, not like the tune of them. But so "The Shadow That Falls Over You." I'll do like some of the chorus. Like, I was confident. Now I'm about to sing, and I'm like, oh, I have to do this now. The shadow that falls over you's the shadow that falls on me too. I'm powerless to fight, but I will sit with you to laugh and cry or dream or scream or anything you choose. You're a unicorn we can't bear to lose. We've lost so many to the shadow that consumes. Hold on, unicorn, I am here for you. I promise that until the morn you'll find. Or, oh man, they wrote the lyrics wrong on here. I'm like, wait, that's not how it goes.
I was gonna say, good, nice up to there.
Okay, let's see. But I'm gonna finish it because this part of the song like really hits me. It's it's supposed to go, promise me that until the morn you'll find something to do, until the night has passed and the light is shining through, until the light is shining bright on you. So that song, that part of the song, it feels a lot like a song like of someone battling with depression. So like, yeah, it just felt really, really nice, you know? So, yeah, and like kind of reaching out and being like, hey, I've been through that kind of same darkness, and I'm here if you need someone.
Respect.
So, and that came from the same guy who did a song like "King of Villains" and "When You're Evil."
That's the beauty of art, is the stuff that ends up being created just yeah, I love what can come from the heart when inspired.
Yes.
Just nice. I know my chatland on another note was requesting Faster Car, which I regret that I do not I don't know in full, aside from just knowing I have to very carefully change it because it sounds so much like California Girls.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
One
listen...
of the.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, by a band called Loving Caliber, and is a was one of the theme songs used by the Atmouth channel for a little bit, and then all of a sudden realizing that it just after humming it a few times, listening back and going, yeah, it's for all intents and purposes California Girls.
Okay, that's funny. I don't know California Girls, but
by Katy Perry.
I know of the song. I haven't listened to it that much. However,
California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Oh,
wow, that is very similar.
Oh.
I never realized, and now I can't unhear it.
I forget who it. I forget who it was. I think it was the band The Key of Awesome with their parody stuff and how they had done a version. They had done a version which just has their version of Snoop Dogg just start off like, "Hey ladies, take off your pants," and just all the wonderful poor taste of just The dark side of that, where it's not all rainbows and sunshine.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's stretching the limits of APG to go into that.
Yeah. But funny enough, though, I actually have heard Faster Car so many times, and actually do have most of it memorized and have sung along quite a bit to the original and also Chris's version. I will say Chris's version's a little easier to sing along to.
And I did see a request as well for a Japanese song at some point, which I'm just trying to think of something I know that's been written in the last 10 years. A lot of my favorite Japanese artists were all, they're like old J-rockers. And so I'm suddenly going, I know I can pull out some stuff, but I'm not, I really have to dig down to find it.
Yeah, and I was going to say, like, you're on your own for that one. The last time I tried to sing a Japanese song, I sounded like a hick. So, nope. Also, I completely forgot about your magical druidic dancing powers, because I'm like, wait, didn't I just pick this?
What are you talking about? You see nothing.
What just happened?
Nothing happens. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
And it turns out I actually picked the right song, because I'm looking back at Chatland, and it says... turns out the shadow that falls over you's what won the poll. So, hey, that's good.
Bueno!
Well, When You're
Very
Evil
bueno.
is definitely on my next one, because that one, ooh, that speaks to my inner villain so much. Or if you want to hear the Disney-esque melody of, medley of The King of Villains, I could do that.
Nice.
Yeah, just let me know if y'all hit those redemptions, because I cannot see them.
Yeah. And so, regrettably, I don't know Ado. I don't think. Please link me some of their work sometime just to kind of get an idea for what they sound like, because I am curious. Are they a French artist? Yeah. I will say, Japanese is such a nice language for... It's such a nice language because it has just so many vowels in there, so you don't ever have to worry too much about rhyming not being so much of a thing, but just kind of the flow of it all, where it's clean to sing.
I don't remember why I have so many stairs. Oh yeah, I think what my assignment was last time was that I was going to try to make the mine look a little nicer. It's been so long since we've done a mining stream.
Right.
What did we even do? Wait. Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. I think I found like some monstrously sized cavern when we were going back and forth doing Homestar impressions.
Oh! Yeah, I remember now.
Let's see, we're down in the tunnels, and we found this cave. What did we find down the caves? Or maybe you found that. I didn't see any of that.
Strong Bad? Why are you in the caves to begin with? Minecraft is about exploring your creativity and building. Oh.
Strong Sad, nobody asked you.
Oh.
They are so...
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They are so mean to Strong Sad. It's really... well, sad.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lava down there, which looks ultra pretty and deadly. Just like us. I will see myself out.
We could kill with these looks.
Oh, man. I will say cosplay has actually boosted my confidence, and also just being your friend has also been helping with that lately. It's like, goes from like, I don't know if I want to do whatever the heck, and now I'm like, nope, I'm doing this. Make it a show, superstar. Behold.
Nice.
Also, I don't know what clip that is, but thank you, Cyber Aurora, as always. How far? Oh no! I made a water ladder, and I was just about to eat it just then, because I'm like, oh wait, that's not...
Oh no.
Okay, do the smart thing. Yeah, I'm starting to have flashback. Oh, this cave is massive. Hello, spiders. Also, I checked out my inventory earlier because I'm like, wait, why am I wearing gold pants again? But then I remembered, oh right, they're cursed.
That's right. Somehow. Oh, and also there's a creeper outside, so I'm gonna go to bed. I do not want that blowing up my work.
Yeah, I should probably make a bed up there as well at some point because I don't know. I don't remember when the last time I slept was.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, you know, the phantoms just want to give you a big ol' hug.
Okay, let's see. Do I have a crafting table down here? I feel like I make a million crafting tables. Yeah, there we go.
You have an entire trail. You make the yellow brick road of crafting tables.
That is true. Yep.
Why are there two creepers? I destroyed one, and then there's one literally right hidden behind it.
You know, I think today's theme must be Twin Day or something, because yeah, it's like they're like, why are there two creepers? And I'm like, why are there two spiders? Oh, zombie. Why are there two zombies? With my luck, I'm gonna look over at Frienderman over there and be like, oh, why are there two? Please don't tell me there's two. That's a pretty good impression. Man, their eyes glow in the dark. That is so cool. Love that.
Also,
Oh, no!
some extra bones just in case. Oop.
Speaking of bones, I just got turned into some.
Let me know where you respawn.
I respawn at the bed.
Okay. That's good.
I'm just gonna do a little slow walk of shame out the door.
Do you need to watch your back to get back down there?
Nah, well, probably. What the heck?
What?
What's with all the arrows? What happened?
Oh, there's a skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's not around anymore.
My trusty baguette. It's down in the mine.
Oh no.
What?
Would you like? Oh wait, I already ate my baguette.
First, I gotta punch this spider. I forget that my fists are not nearly as strong as a sword. This may take a minute.
Would you like a cobblestone axe?
Yes, please.
All right.
Aha!
There you go. All right. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Now I need to go get my cursed pants, my trusty lethal baguette.
Also, it's like, I must go get my cursed pants. Oh, good. I should put these on for protection. Damn it.
It's like, oh, right. Now I remember why we didn't do this. Gotta get it back. Yes. The most lethal weapon, the baguette. Or the breadstick, depending on the video.
Either way, we put the pain in pan.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was using my water bottle that's got all the stickers on it, and I'm like, some shameless self-promotion. But I mean, like, that's half.
Darling, are you promoting my brand?
But I'm like, yeah, that's half the reason why we make the cool things, because it's like, I just want to see it made.
Right.
Like, the first time I got some Lich stuff back from Holly, I freaked.
Oh yeah.
So,
And you don't know how hype I've been just seeing some of the concepts that I've got in the works.
oh, that was close. I almost just caused another gravestone.
Ooh.
All right, so now to be on brand for a moment. The Lich has arrived, and he's trying to find his tomb. Oh, no, back. This is mine. This is my stuff. Stay back, you. Stay back. Oh, wait, I've got an axe. What am I doing? Grab an axe and take a swing. Da 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 da. Okay. Now, if you don't mind... Golly, that's a lot of creepers. And skeletons that don't know I'm here yet. Here lies me. I was... Okay. There we go.
Here lies Justin, pepperoni and cheese.
I got no follow-up. There we go. Justin.
He died of creeper dysentery.
I got one of
I'm
those
sorry.
stickers. Yes, and CyberRoar actually ordered the Pain and Le Pen sticker. So thank you for supporting.
Magnifique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first concept that I've seen from Holly that I really want to get on there, I'm just chomping at the bit, just going, oh, is it done? When can it be done? When can it be done? When can it be done? Oh, yes. Now. Okay, yes, patience for the artist. Now.
Well, I don't know what it is, but it sounds awesome, and I want to know too.
You might have seen the concept for it, but I think it's going to be a fun reveal.
Well, now I'm going to have to go check my messages. I'm like, hang on.
That might have come from her, but...
Either way, now I'm excited. Chatland, get excited. Stuff is on the way. What stuff? I don't know, but it'll be awesome.
Get hype.
Also, the one time I'll be preachy for a split second. Hire real artists. Okay, now I'm
Yeah,
done.
for real. Yeah. Needless to say that, yeah, we appreciate and respect the work that comes from artists. Don't be cheap. Trust me. It is much more in reach if there is anything you are ever trying to look, and believe me, a proper artist will take good care of you.
Exactly. Plus, you can build like a rapport with an artist, you know? Being like, hey, I know exactly, like, hey, this person's a lot of fun to work with. And sometimes they actually come up with better ideas than you had in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
I hear your idea. Or I'd be like, what do you think of this instead? And then you can go, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's way better. I like that. Let's do that.
Yes.
That may have happened once or twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure any of y'all who have been on the internets have seen all the dread of all the various tech bros who go around going, well, why don't you just monetize your stuff and earn it as a passive income? Just feed it into the algorithm and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, snake oil as always. I will say, the one thing is that there is an interesting application for when you might be looking at prototyping. Because there is a way, essentially, for what might be a 5-minute sketch from a client. But even then, the challenge of the ethics of, well, here's hoping that this isn't using scraped content that was never approved to be used in whatever the original creation was.
Yeah.
As Mareed pops in the chat, by the way, yes, our wonderful emote maker for all of y'all in both YouTube and Twitch land.
Yes. Including 99% of my emotes as well. I think I've only got one that I made on there. It's the Splatter 8-ball. But I'm probably going to take that one off because I'm like, kind of starting to lean more towards skulls as my brand.
Yeah, you know what? Can always have some legacy stuff in there.
That is true. That is very true. And now I already need to get more melons because I started to starve on the way back.
Ah, yes. You need all the big juicy melons in your inventory.
I'm not gonna comment.
Teehee. Here I'm the one who behaves myself until all of a sudden I go into full shitlord mode. And so, yes, some of y'all might have noticed I wasn't entirely sure if it's going to be for fish, but I am building a pond.
Ooh. I did not see that.
So, yes, that is what is in the works right now. And, of course, I gotta make it pretty because, of course, it's me.
All right. So, let's see. Where's that pond? Is that what this,
That's going to be a channel that's going to run down in the river.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's what you needed the stone for.
Yeah, because I thought either cobblestone or using it for something else. But, let me just see what I need to move in here. Dump the cobblestone in there for right now. I think think did I have to dump my sticks? No, I have the other stone I need to dump.
I just realized, like... Oh, I should
Hold
probably
on for
make
one sec. You might grab my sticks.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can use them.
There you go. Here's sticks.
Dankeschön.
Let's see. How to make a bed.
Should be, if I remember correctly, 3 wood and 3 wool.
Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay, and now how to dye this to a better color than white.
Perfect.
Let's see. Ah, black. There we go. Oh, I already made it though. Can I get some ink and possibly dye it? Ooh, squid.
I was gonna say, I got that squid right out there.
Get back here. Sweet.
Which is funny, because I'm so used to them spawning and just ending up oofing themselves on land anyway.
There we go. Sweet. Easy. Oh, yes, and thank you, Diamond Planet, for dropping the links. Yeah, we have community discords. They are awesome, full of some really cool, chill folks, very creative folks.
Yes.
We also have a store for merch for combined stuff, individual stuff, or just cool stuff we want to make. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Also, the multi-links have us on our other socials and stuff. I'm mostly on TikTok nowadays as the Red Lich.
Yep. And for me, I'm all over the place, but primarily on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Instagram, because puppy photos whenever I get some little messages from home.
Yeah. I'm trying to be a little more on Instagram, especially since I actually did reach out to a pretty cool clothing brand. Be like, hey, y'all looking for anybody?
Nice.
They did politely decline, saying
Okay.
like we're looking for someone with a little more Instagram presence.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, that's fair, because what? Oh, right, I forgot you can actually sit on the stairs like a couch.
Surprise.
Ooh, salmon.
I'm going to name this Salmon Ella.
How have I never thought of that? Salmon Ella. Whoa, that was a scenery change.
These are my salmon, Ella and Fitzgerald.
Nice. Okay, is it raining like just over the water right now?
Yeah, so I think this is something I found has happened because I know in another server I spawned in a savanna area where you get a lot of the acacia trees like this, and it is very interesting where it seems to. It's interesting how much you seem to what's the word I'm looking for? Get variation in where the rain will happen.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, I got a door in case I want to go in the water for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Using those Minecraft hacks.
Yes. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'm going to be useful and go get some cobblestone.
Okay. Otherwise, I can start building a cobblestone generator.
Come again? I don't know the advanced hacks.
Oh, So, I thank Mac for this one, where if you know how to make something with lava and water in just the right way, it will create an infinite supply of cobblestone.
Nice.
So I don't know quite where I want to put it yet, but I can go ahead and do that in just a moment. Unless you actively want to collect cobblestone.
I mean, I do, but at the same time, that's just because I want to feel
Useful.
But
Well, we can always build up this village. You know, find another place, start making it a pretty place to live until we inevitably move on, because of course, you know, Minecraft is all about just plunder the land and be destructive.
yeah, pretty much.
Who said frick in my chat? Wash your mouth out with soap.
Not the frick word.
Oops. Can't believe it. Diamond. No, I think he was citing the character Sal Manella from Phoenix Wright.
Oh, that's a Phoenix Wright character?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
No Phoenix Wright character can exist without a punny name.
I did not know this.
Oh, have you not played Phoenix Wright?
I have not.
Oh, my dude. Oh, it is an experience. It is hands down one of my absolute favorite game series of all times.
Okay. Now I'll actually check it out.
Oh yeah, highly recommended.
Well, now that I've gotten a personal recommendation, now I gotta at least look into it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do we need any wood for whatever reason?
Not at the current moment. Yeah, I don't think at the current moment we need anything.
All right.
But, I mean, by all means, I know I love using Acacia, so in case you feel there's something you would like to make, yeah, go for it.
I'm not even sure, just because I've been focusing on storytelling in the chat and just kind of cutting up. I'm like, oh, right, what do we do? Creative video game. What do I do? I guess I'll punch this. I'll stack this.
What do I do in a creative video game? Do I need to be creative?
How do you do this?
Also, question in Chatland. So,
Yes, please, questions.
yeah, asking from Simply Sorry, what is my favorite dog breed? And I will first have to say that is a tough one. I know if you want to answer that as well, Justin. I years ago would have said Huskies. Just big, fluffy, boof dogs. Akitas as well. I had a neighbor who had a really sweet Akita. She was super cute. I know with my parents having, as they have Jojo and Misha both being Papillon poodles, where they're just little fluffy things with feather duster tails. The breed has really grown on me, especially just their snouts, and just such sweet little snuggling dogs. And I've always liked Scotties as well. So Scotties are just a very beautiful breed. I've always enjoyed for any family members who have had them or any ones I've seen. Oh, Samoyed Cloud Dog. And also, I've never seen one in real life, but, you know, just for what's built into them, Borzois. Because they just look into your eyes, and all you hear, "Let me do it for you.
Oh.
Let me do it for you. You know I do it for you. Me hi." Justin just died a little inside when I did that.
Why?
So I'm going to say Borzois are not your favorite. And also,
There's nothing
right
wrong
before-
with the dog.
you're just sick from the meme.
Yes.
And right before, oh, you always like building your one on a high spot.
I was like, yeah, Wizard Tower. I know how to make those.
I find it funny. You always build yours on well, I was gonna say I'm surprised you actually don't build it right up at the top of the mountain, above the mine of Moria.
Huh. You got some flint and steel. I think I'm gonna burn this down so I can do the other one. Actually, wait, that's dangerous.
I mean, yes, but the content.
Fair point. Flint and
I
Steel.
don't think I have Flint and Steel yet, though. And I know if you were gonna comment on that, I did see one thing that popped up again. Thank you, Michelle. So other YouTubers I know I do watch. I tend to like a lot of I like a lot of boring, informative stuff. So channels like Cold Fusion, or people get into different bits of pop culture history, like Unlucky Tug. I do still watch and enjoy Aphmau videos, working on them. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, of course, MatPat going into lore of every video game. The Game Apologist, because he gets really in depth on a lot of different Sonic stuff. And I want to say there's someone else in there. A lot of different video game YouTubers over the years. So, who even is in my list? Design Doc, Cat Icarus, Jago Hazard for some of the stuff he discusses on a lot of British Transit, Matt McMuscles, Laowai86 and Serpent ZA for a lot of their discussions as they were expats from the US and South Africa respectively. In China, Saberspark. Those are a lot of my favorites. Oh, and also How to Drink, as I love what he gets into with either good bartending or trying to figure out how to make extremely WTF drinks work.
Nice.
And just because it was said in chat, of course, yes. Even MatPat, especially with Music Man! So, I've monopolized that for a little bit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I've watched like almost all, if not all, of the, well, except for the most recent one, the lore videos for FNAF, because I'm obsessed with stories. I gotta know. The lore in of itself in the games doesn't make sense. I need someone to explain it to me.
I will say, Ruin is, particularly once if you know what goes on with the books, Ruin, it becomes very interesting then.
Nice. I do know quite a bit, but I'm I still need the video explanations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was safer than I thought it was going to be. It was more like a controlled fire, but yeah, it did try to reach out and get the grasp. I'm like, we don't need that much content.
Well, I did have a bucket of water just in time. Also, Volcano Bro just popped in. Sus. And thank you, Kyle.
To also answer the questions, let's see. One of them was favorite dog breed. I am completely biased because I've only had one dog ever. Was a Dalmatian Pointer growing up.
Oh.
Yes, her name was Cheyenne, and she was my best friend at the time. Yes, she was a very, very loyal, very, very friendly dog. So,
yeah, it's been a long time since I last seen Dalmatians, but they are a beautiful breed.
Yeah, and she was a mix, so she had all the spots, and it was kind of clumped together. Yeah, she was kind of like a medium-sized dog, but had a lot of the spots. Yeah, she was very protective.
Cute pup.
Yeah. And let's see, what was one of the other questions? YouTubers? What?
If you were interested in answering any of your favorite YouTubers that you tend to watch.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, seems kind of goofy sometimes, but there's this really awesome YouTuber named Mihai Zeta. Kind of content that goes all over the place.
I heard he's an asshole.
What? Who said that? I may need to beat somebody up.
I read it on the internet.
Well, I mean, if it's on the internet, it's got to be true. I mean, but yeah, I mean, that is an honest answer. But also, let's see. Also, Aphmau stuff, because I genuinely enjoy the content as well. And if there's one that particularly, really stands out to me, I message Michael. I'm like, dude, this was awesome. Let's see. DA Games.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome folks. MatPat. Because, yeah, the lore is really fun. Let's see. Some Jacksepticeye, not as much as I used to. Markiplier. I've been listening to Markiplier more than watching lately because of the Distractable podcast.
Mm-hmm.
there have been times I had to pause it because I was at work, because I'll listen to it in my earbuds. So to everyone else, it's if I just suddenly started laughing, it just looks like I'm just this crazy person that just started giggling out of nowhere. Not a good
You mean
look.
like that's a bad thing?
I mean, yes.
Not fair. Fair.
It's like, what's so funny about this machine that you're working on? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Warp stash.
Oh, man. Let's see here.
Let's see. Now, I will say, yeah, Lauren Z side, I regret that I'm not more familiar with her content, just seeing that in one of the chats as, yeah, I know of her, but I don't know her work very well. So that's something that just haven't had much exposure to yet with her stuff. As the chickens are all now having fun swimming around.
Let's see. Oh, KK Buck
Alright,
actually
cheeky.
had a question. Have you ever ridden a horse?
You or me? I think you, yeah?
I mean, it was on my chat as far as I can tell, but we can both answer it, because mine's a very short answer. Yes, years ago. I do not want to ride one again. Because somehow I've gotten more and more afraid of them over the years. I know they're gentle creatures, very emotional, quite intelligent. However, they are also 5 times my size and weight. And if they get a little bit spooked, then they might kick my knee out. So, no. One almost stepped on my foot one time. That scared me. And another one, like, it was really, really friendly and everything, and like I was petting them and all that, but I didn't see the other one walk up to me because they also wanted some pets, and so I almost got squished between 2 behemoth animals. So I'm like,
oh no.
so I'm like, nope. If it's bigger than me, I don't trust it.
Oh. I guess that's where I say that I haven't ridden a horse, but I have ridden an elephant.
What?
The Philadelphia Zoo used to give elephant rides.
Nice.
So, one of those interesting little things of just growing up and going, man, I don't know if this is an experience most people have.
Yeah, and also, Cyberroar said that she actually has had a horse step on her foot before. Ah! Oh, golly. I don't have any jokes for that. That just sounds painful as... Now, involuntarily, my brain's like, hey, try to imagine it. I'm like, no, I'd rather not. Jeez.
Yeah.
Didn't we have...
Building.
Oh, right. I was about to say, didn't we have sploding trees on here or something?
With an axe. Unless if it might be broken, I might need to replace that on the server side.
It might also be good because this wasn't a regular tree. So let me try this.
Yeah, I think that might be busted, and I just need to fix that because the server is just updated to a new version now.
Yeah, that's fair. There's no worries. I was just like, am I doing something wrong? Did I forget how to craft mines?
Right. Let's see.
Let's see.
I am starving. Let us eat lapin.
I was told by Diamond to let's go see the warden. I don't know who the warden is, and also
not yet.
apparently KK Bug has had. You've had a horse fall on you?
I'm not surprised.
What do you mean you're not surprised?
I mean, KK's got a family farm.
Oh,
It's one of those just this
Okay.
experience does not surprise me the least. Of course, I still go
okay. Because I was,
but
about
I
to-
believe it.
I was about to say, I was like, what stories do you know that I don't? Then it's like, oh yeah, horse. Yeah, that checks out. What? We were riding when he slipped and fell. Oh, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, also I had just gotten the message of a would you rather, and it was, would you rather be able to make the world's best pizza or have infinite cookies? I'm gonna straight up say it would be the pizza, because, you know, it's good to have a lot of a tasty thing, but when you know how to make the absolute most wonderfully flavorful thing you could ever taste, that is just... There's no passing up knowing how to make the best of something. So, not to mention, probably a little good, probably a bit better for the waistline overall. Just a little bit, just a smidge, just a skosh.
Yeah, and I have no comment on that. That's a very good answer. I'm not gonna fight that at all. Unless we want to like play devil's advocate, and then I have to come up with a like answer of like, nah, here's why you're wrong.
I'm not into those debate club torture sessions where it's just, all right, now you must come up with the most impossibly unlikable answer because you must play the miserable person.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, now I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and Jordan, I just saw your message as well, also having been stepped on, so yeah, no, that ouch. Big ouch. Y'all be careful out there. I know I was not someone who had much exposure to farms, so yeah, I the risks that go into it, just respect, because it is hard work.
Agreed. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, we're gonna do stairs, because it's a wizard's tower. They have stairs.
And also another question. Ideal toppings on a pizza?
Ah. Well, because of that video, I have to choose my answers very carefully.
I mean, of course, you know, the message without giving too much away is, oh, if you're a pizza snob, get the heck over yourself, you awful unlikable person. But,
Yes.
And dude, if you want ranch on pizza, just ask for it.
I'm not so much
communication.
Like, I'm willing to dip it in ranch, but yeah, most of the time I'm like, you know, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. Sometimes jalapenos.
Okay.
And I'm not a...
You like the spicy pies?
Yes. But mostly it's also like, it kind of just depends. It also depends on if it's free, because that makes any of it tasty.
True.
At my first job, there was actually I was a bit pickier with pizza at the time, but during my first job as an Italian restaurant, that actually is still open and still local. But, whoa, that was weird watching the scenery change just now. But one day I was starving, and they were like, "Hey man, we have this pizza that that was kind of messed up for the customer. So hey, do you want some?" It was like a Supreme. It had like everything from the kitchen on it. Like mushrooms. Oh yeah, olives. I like olives now.
Okay. Yep.
It like had olives, mushrooms, onions. Like, it had everything but pineapple on that pizza. And I was like, I want to be picky, but I am starving, and this is handed to me for free. So
yum.
Honestly, I just closed my eyes and ate it. I was like, no, this is pretty good, especially to a starving person. This is delicious.
Yeah, that's fair. When it free talks, free is a very good motivating factor.
Exactly.
I know for when the choice is mine unconditionally, I like to load it up with meats of all different kinds. So
yes,
sausages, pepperonis, maybe sopressata if you're getting interesting. Let me think. What else? Ham.
Oh, nice.
Olives are interesting. Mushrooms, not so much, because normally it'll be raw mushrooms or just kind of cooked mushrooms, as opposed to, I know I like sautéed mushrooms. So mushrooms I tend to prefer with, I usually tend to prefer just as a side dish for just meat in general.
Nice.
But yeah, that's my thing, is just make it a meat lovers. That's anything less, the more meat, the better.
Yes. Can't argue with that.
Yum.
Sent a picture in the Discord that will make you not surprised about the horse falling on me. What? I am curious. Also, I just remembered, oh yeah, if I click away from the server, it will show the screen again. Let me see. I am very curious. Oh!
Oh? Porque? Oh.
Oh. That is because, I don't know if this is a horse transfer situation or if it's...
Nani? Porque?
How to describe? Yeah, I'll say send it to me. I'm like, I don't know how to begin to describe that scene. So, oh, you can put chains sideways. Nice. There we go. Oh, that looks terrible.
Oh, is someone talking about side chaining and filters?
No, I was trying to decorate my wizard's tower and hang a lantern from some iron chains I made, and discovered, oh, chains can go sideways. I did not know that.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. I hung up the lantern and it's actually slightly swaying.
Okay, I need to hop up to see this.
Okay, that is cool. First, I need to also see, does the chain sway as well? Let's try that. Okay, the chain doesn't, but the lantern does.
Justin, I am a ghost.
Whoa, whoa.
I bring you the water. Woo!
Nope. I can't believe it's been so long that, for a second I was like, wait, creative mode's a thing. So I'm like, wait, I think it's broken. You're walking on air.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But anyway, that is new. I don't remember that.
That is cool. And kind of eerie.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
pretty
it.
sexy. Now to
Let's-
figure out how to get back down without all sorts of hell breaking loose.
What?
Oh, you
Billy
got a
goat my
bucket of
way on
water.
down this place.
Do what?
Yeah, I just don't want to waste it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm using it for my own means.
Ow. Oh, you know what? I could build like a railing system or something.
Okay.
I don't know though. It might take a lot of redstone and iron. And it's like, Well, for one thing, we need to record the coordinates to this place. Because if we decide to go exploring, we don't want to lose it again.
I have the old coordinates saved, so we can... There is a way to get back. It is a long way, but there is a way to get back.
Oh, nice.
Because I realized that was a little uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so what is this way to make infinite cobblestone you told me about?
So, there is a way that, depending on how you set it up, you can take lava and water, and it will generate it in perpetuity. Now, I'm trying to remember the exact way to go about it, so I might have to check something in a second just to see the exact setup. once I got that. Okay.
That looks pretty.
I know, right? And then, of course, so it flows on in.
Oh, nice.
Although the chickens are always a problem.
Well, chickens are just always a problem unless they are on a plate. So...
Delicious.
Yes. Also, as a reminder to Chatland, got point redemption stuff if you want to have silly things occur, questions, love to answer them, stories to tell, blah blah blah. I will warn that if you have the age-old question of how do you get into voice acting, I will do wrong answers only.
And in fairness, there are so many potential answers that
Oh.
yeah.
We need some battle music or something because
4K.
I just found some folks with crossbows on the water.
Ha!
Ah. Oh, let's get him. Actually, wait.
Let's
We-
mosey.
We have to do this proper. Oh, nope. Don't eat that. It's time for the memes. Ah, JDSB also wants to, actually hear the wrong answers for that. Where'd you get a crossbow?
Oh, I killed some earlier.
Ah, nice. Oh, I'm Volcano Bro from Twitch. Hey, how's it going? So did actually get asked the question, how does one get into voice acting? Wrong answers only. First, let's reenact Death by Breadstick, Death by Baguette real quick, and then I will answer that. So, I don't know how much I should yell this, so Death by Baguette! Come here! I'm going to very slowly... Oh, there's twice as many of you as I thought. Aha! Death from below. I don't know how much this is helping. Oh, that's helping a lot, actually. Ow. Don't eat the bread.
Let's see.
Ow. Okay. I can't even use my shield because I've got the baguette in my hand. Okay, fine. Sword time it is because there's a lot of them. Uh-oh.
There's one.
Got him. I don't know
There's
who
two.
got that kill.
That one you got.
Okay, let's see. Fish. Fish. All right.
Now, for you awful people. Rude.
I don't suppose there's a way to set their boat on fire.
I don't think so.
Nice.
Free boat. And there's a drowned.
Did we grab anything from that? Okay, you know what? No death by baguette for you. You just die. Don't you be waving your arms at me with that. There we go.
Also, KK, I saw what you had posted earlier, and that is hilarious.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what clip just got grabbed, but thank you, Cyber Roar, for whatever. Whoa, I don't remember this stuff. Oh wait, now I sort of do.
Also, I love how everyone in chat is just chiming in with how dreadful the weather is in their area. I just go, I feel y'all. Jordan, 104. That is, yeah, that's about what it is in Austin right now. It is terrible. I hate everything about it.
And the Dallas area.
Ugh.
It is
Yeah.
not better anywhere. It sucks.
Yeah, it is just full FML situation everywhere you could look.
I might need to grab some fish or something. That was a rough one. And I think Death by Baguette might need to be just like one or two enemies.
I feel like I need to set up a bread shop that is Life by Baguette.
That is what?
That is Life by Baguette.
Ah, that'd be cool.
La vie par baguette.
Nice. Let's see. What do I do with this chain?
And Volcano Bro, it's I think if I understand what you're saying, but It's a tough choice. I almost feel like I would always want to have bread as opposed to always just cake because of
Oh.
it's a very tough choice because I love good cake, but just how many things can be done with bread and how it can lend itself to both savory and sweet, while cake, it's a little harder. Like, I don't think you can do savory cake.
That is
Which-
true. That is true.
Yeah.
More on that in just a moment. But first, I need to answer JDSB's question. See, how does one get into voice acting? Wrong answers only. Well, I don't know every answer, but personally, I made a deal at a crossroads with a very funny-looking individual at midnight by offering up some crow feathers, a small blue yeti in a very small onyx box buried in the dirt. And then I said, I want to be a voice actor, and the deal was struck.
Well, I sold my soul to the god of rock and roll in Oslo, Norway, while a Black Sabbath concert was going on.
I need to come up with better answers.
The funny thing is that that story is half true.
Story time now.
So, many years ago, I was on the world's worst Euro trip. And this was a dreadful embarrassment of an absolute mess of a trip where it was 9 days to get from the US to Paris, France to Oslo, Norway, stopping in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France, which was supposed to have 2 stops, one in Paris, one in Versailles. And this absolute nightmare of a trip, first of all, starts off with a 24-hour delay in Dulles International Airport in D.C. because, there's a problem with the plane. We have mechanical issues. And then we have this awful individual who decides, when they announce, hey, the in-flight dinners have been sitting out for about 5 hours, we need to warn you that this will be the case. You are free to refuse them if you want. This awful individual throws a tantrum and says, I refuse to fly without my meal. And essentially, sir, if you do this, this plane cannot leave and everyone is stuck till tomorrow. I don't care! So he gets stuck in Dulles for 24 hours. And mind you, organized by a teacher who was a very dreadful individual, this nasty, snappy communist of a history teacher who just had the pleasantness of Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But so we finally get there. We're extremely jet lagged. Had to sleep in the airport, which was miserable because everyone's luggage was stuck on the plane. So we get to Paris, and we're on this. Everyone is jet lagged. We're on a bus tour of Paris. It is raining. It's dreary. They're just pointing out the sights. Here's the Louvre. Look at the Eiffel Tower in that distance. We're gonna go to Montmartre later, but it's this rushed, panic tour from how late everyone is. We lose the chance to go to Versailles completely. I couldn't even make it to Montmartre at night because I was too tired and I needed to sleep. So I go to the hotel. They put me in my hotel room, and then I find out. Okay, also it's a group where there's my high school group, and there is a group of Canadians who are also on it. Canadian high schoolers who, some of them were not very nice.
Really?
And yeah, and this was also at the height of the Iraq War, so they're just razzing us Americans the entire time and not being very pleasant or civil. So then in France, find out, this actually, I get woken up in the middle of the night. Sir, actually, this isn't your room, so could you please move?
Wow.
And all random room assignments, but then otherwise have this jet lag dreadful race across Europe, which was just going from country to country, 3 hours in Brussels, Belgium, enough for me to buy some chocolate. And my mother was a chaperone sitting down with a man who wanted to come to the U.S. to be an architect. But aside from that, we're just the entire time racing from one destination to another. Germany on a Sunday, so can't go anywhere. Could not sleep in the Netherlands because I was stuck in a 4-person room with people who kept trying to go out and drink. As high schoolers, it's until 3 o'clock in the morning until finally yelling at them, will you shut up and get back to bed instead of trying to sneak past the chaperone. And finally get to Oslo, Norway, and they would barely let us leave the hotel because they found out there was a Black Sabbath concert going on. And there's a man who, I still remember him in his very thick accent to date, just looking at me. Mind you, as I'm also in a full goth phase, so I'm dressed in all black, just looking, going, did you sell your soul to rock and roll? Nah, the goths got me first. Thanks, though. I kind of wish I had gotten to go to the Black Sabbath concert, because that would have been rad as heck.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. And please tell me
And
you
that's-
actually said that and not, like, in your head.
Oh yeah, that I did actually say in a joking way.
Nice.
He was friendly.
Okay, good.
So that's the sort of thing, and realizing from now on, if you ever get to go on a high school European tour, the more you can break off from your group, the more enjoyable it'll probably be. So yeah, that trip went down to memories. Oh, and on top of that, so you imagine you go to a place and you want to enjoy every bit of the culture there, right? Also, did you put candles up here randomly?
No.
Eh? Eh?
Yes.
Eh?
I was like, some floating eerie black candles. Unless you think it's just really too
On
out
brand. That's on brand.
There. All right. I found out how to do it on like the last server, so I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. So,
Bueno.
hey, eerie floating candles.
Woo!
You can do
Pretty
the same
spooky
thing with
vibing.
skulls, I believe. If you put them on top of a bunch of blocks, take out the blocks, they're just floating there.
Oh yeah, I already know you are going to have plenty of those.
If I can get my hands on skulls, then yes.
But what was I gonna say? Looks around nervously, going, hopefully you don't need locally sourced skulls.
Reminds me of a TikTok that I saw that was based off a D&D meme, and it was a rogue and a wizard talking, and the wizard asks, "Hey, I need some skulls, or can you get me some skulls and promise me you won't ask what it's for?" And the rogue's like, "Only if you promise not to ask where I got them."
Bueno.
So they both kind of give each other the odd look of like, say what?
Well, it's a deal. Shake hands and then just looks wearily, going, why'd I get the feeling this is not the wisest idea?
Yeah. Let's see. I suddenly feel like there was some kind of question we missed, or am I just completely forgetting something?
Nothing I can think of, at least on my side of Chatland. Because I know we were talking about pizza toppings, and then just, Thank you, JD. Yes, I know. It's one of those going just, it was a group of unpleasant individuals. And also, we were traveling over both Canada Day and the 4th of July, so it was,
man.
it was certainly an experience. And you trust that, of course, one asshole does not make for an entire group of people.
That is 100% true.
But needless to say, it's always good to travel by yourself or in smaller groups. And really, the way to do a tour is tour groups, not for me. Just go somewhere and just enjoy cafe after cafe and just from place to place, a relaxing cup of café con leche in Plaza Mayor, and then just go get a drink, and then another relaxing cup of café con leche in Plaza Mayor, and then go get another drink, and then some tapas, and then go get another drink and a relaxing cup of café con leche in Plaza Mayor, so on and so forth.
What did you just say?
So there's an old joke in the Spanish-speaking world. Back when Madrid was competing to get the Olympics, the mayor of Madrid at the time, I think she still might be, Ana Botea, she had given a speech trying to play up the charm of Madrid. And, really, fair speech. Just, it's all about, here's why our city is such a great city to come to. But she spoke in an extremely heavy accent. I don't know if it was phonetically written out or just how strong her accent was. But so, as she's discussing Madrid in this really heavy Madrileña accent, the way in which it had affected it was something that it is a Castilian Spanish accent to the extreme. And so everyone heard the particularly memeable line about enjoying a relaxing cup of café con leche in Plaza Mayor, which every city's got one. Madrid's is beautiful, and it's just one of those funny things because of how absolutely specific it is. But yet, it's a really good way to enjoy traveling to Spain. You just go and you relax and go from cafe to cafe.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if Spain is on my list for the future, but it could be.
It's not, and given I was traveling with a friend who was a Spanish speaker so she was able to help really just get into the experience because of how one of the challenges, of course, is there is a language barrier with anywhere you go that's not speaking your native language. And I at some point I know I need to learn. And even some people have teased me because I learned Spanish from her. Every now and then I will slip into a Castilian accent with something. But it's... what was I going to say about that? But I know, at least country-wise, it was just a wonderful country to experience. And just not to go on tour, but just to experience.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry, I almost
and I
fell.
know, yeah. And I will say, since I saw the follow-up question, is that... Diamond, yes, thank you. I would be interested to learn how Uruguayan Spanish differentiates. As I know of some interesting things, like with Chilean Spanish, but, yeah, that... I know you're part of the world I've not had much exposure to at all yet. So that would be fascinating. And favorite place I've gone to? I guess it depends on... I mean, I will say Spain was probably the most remarkable trip I ever got to go on. And I can't think of anything that was more unreal in terms of just the experience. And how, again, you don't have to do much. It's just experiencing with a friend, being somewhere that was very significant for them growing up, as this friend had studied in Madrid. But to just experience it like you live there for a period of time. Vienna and Salzburg, I will say, are similarly beautiful and loved traveling there. And the U.S., I know there's so many interesting places. I was almost kind of spoiled because growing up outside of Philadelphia, you have such insane access to U.S. history. Philly's gotten rough over the years, but it was a very fascinating place to grow up. And yeah, I fell in love with Austin and moved here. So that's my story.
Now, everyone, make sure to take notes. There will be a quiz later.
Yes. And
oh shit! I mean, shoot.
I know. Sadly, I've not made it to Glorious Nippon yet, so that'll be on the list at some point one day. And sadly, no, Kawaii Creeper, I've not been to Berlin. I so want to go to Berlin and perhaps Prague one day. Czech would be a nightmare as it is. I do not speak any Czech, and I don't think there's much similarity to Polish, where I know very tiny bits and pieces. But yeah, I know I'd love to travel. My dad's been to Berlin, and I'd love to just see first the history, and especially just with it being just such a cultural city where you just get people from every walk of life and just infinite things. I've also heard it's a very decadent city, so you might just drink yourself silly in Berlin.
Well, that beats like any travel story that I've got. Been to a lot of the States over the years, mostly in my early youth.
In the youths.
Yeah, due to like church choir trips and stuff like that. And having a couple relatives out in the Northwest. But yeah, been to California, in San Francisco, New York City twice, trying to make it a third time. Oh shoot! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Need water.
No.
I do not have water. Run to the fountain. Ow. I'm on fire. Ow. Ow. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I found a lot of iron and some gold, and there was around some lava, and, well, it turns out I accidentally knocked the lava to the side, so how is that not burning? I've got a wooden staircase right next to a thing of lava, and it is not catching on fire.
Give it some time, question mark?
I don't know. But, in any case. Yeah, so far, New York City has definitely been, my favorite. Trying to see if I can go there a third time this year, but we will see.
Nice. Nasu.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Oh, Cyber
so
Beast
hot.
1. Hello and welcome.
It's also funny. Yeah, in the last few years, you've been to New York City more than I have at this point. At least since. Oh, I mean, since 2020, I have not been back to New York City.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of funny. We also said that like Moulin Rouge was a very favored musical, and now somehow I've actually seen it more than you have.
So, admittedly, it is rare that I will see something more than once. There have been only 2 or 3 shows that I've ever done that. So, it is a show I would like to see again, but usually I will try to see something different versus seeing another one. Like, I know Beetlejuice, I think, is coming to Austin in a few months, so that I am very hyped to try and see.
I want to see that so bad.
Yeah.
For the
We
soundtrack
might have to-
a lot. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. We might have to coordinate that as, we have some individuals who might be mutuals in our lives who would also be very interested in seeing that.
Done. When?
Knowing that individual, they will conspire to make it a perfect day, and I'll just look and go, I both love you and hate you right now. How did you do this? How did you pull this off again? Again. Emphasis on again.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was actually, we were going to try, to answer the question, let's say a server that Mihai, aka Michael Zekas, and I are on.
Yes.
But yeah, originally we went to New York a lot sooner than we were planning to, because we heard that Phantom of the Opera was going to be closing on Broadway.
Yeah.
And so we were like, well, that means we just got to accelerate the plan now. So we planned the trip, and we saw Phantom of the Opera, Moulin Rouge, for the first time on stage ever, in which I was blown away by that show. Like, my God. So good. Let's see, what was the third show we saw? And we also saw The Lion King.
Nice. that is hands down one of my absolute favorites.
It was really, really good. Spoiled a little bit by this really obnoxious family next to us, but they are a meme all by themselves, but that's a story for another day.
Did I tell you what happened to the lady who was behind me when I saw Phantom years ago?
Oh, I'm like, that rings a very, very small bell. Tell it again and I'll laugh early if I remember it.
Oh, yes. So, I didn't actually ever get to see Phantom on Broadway. I did see Phantom, though, in Philly. I saw Phantom in Philly in 2008, 2004, soon after the release of the Joel Schumacher film.
Oh.
So, Phantom itself is an amazing, over-the-top, absolute, just blow you away show.
Yes.
As Andrew Lloyd Webber, of course, just has to go to be as extra as possible. And there was a woman who brought her niece and or nephew of indeterminate gender. I did not care. I did not look. But Madam Auntie there happened to be describing to her niece and or nephew throughout all of Act 1 everything and how it corresponded to the movie. Every scene, Chatterbox Auntie described, it was like this in the movie. Oh, this is how this was like it was in the movie. Oh, this is just like this in the movie. And I was with a friend who pretty much watched the volcano about to explode. That was me. And I swear, if this friend had not grabbed the usher, this Madam Auntie was about 30 seconds from going down with the chandelier when it was time for Act 2 to start. One lesson for any of y'all who have not seen a Broadway show yet, go ahead and enjoy it. That is the point of musicals. If you talk, anything that happens to is your own fault.
Pretty much.
Heart. So, strong word to the wise. Do not talk in the middle of a Broadway musical, because it's just rude.
Yes, extremely rude. You will get kicked out, you will not get a refund, and you will become someone else's story later on a Twitch stream. Mm-hmm. And not a good one.
And even on that note, is especially since there's a lot of musicals that are very focused on a lot of song and dance stuff, like anyone who has ever seen Mamma Mia or Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which hasn't been touring in a long time, don't dance in the middle of the show. It's not a discotheque.
What?
Yeah. So Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, all about 3 drag queens in Australia going on a road trip. And so, of course, it has disco music because, of course, it's drag queens. It's pretty much required because of the thematic nature of it. And there was a group of about 40, 50-somethings who, of course, remembering back the heydays of disco, get up on the front row of the balcony and start dancing. Whoa. And you just look and go, Madam, Studio 54 is gone. Do not block anyone's view of this. Time and place.
Yeah, seriously. Just be courteous. Or it's like, the spelled out version, sit down, shut up, enjoy your show.
Exactly. And look, I know sometimes even there are events where part of the fun is being a chatterbox. Like, there might be a certain movie which you want to razz and just do riff track stuff like that. And that, time and place.
Yeah.
Like, I will deliberately go to the Alamo Drafthouse because you gotta sit down and shut up. That's how the Alamo Drafthouse works.
Yeah.
But then there are certain movies, like I was with a friend, and this friend had showed me the 80s classic Earth Girls Are Easy. And just watching... Okay, it's all about just watching Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum just be just sexy, stupid comedy the entire time. And that's fine. Small environment. It's a safe place to razz with people that you're having a good time with.
Yeah.
So, time and place.
Yeah. I will say that there was a small break because we on the more positive audience stories from Broadway, we ended up taking our second New York trip so soon within the time span of the first, just because, well, we went at first because and we found out apparently Sweeney Todd was coming to Broadway. It's like, oh man, that'd be really fun to see. And then we found out, because of the closing of the show, the Phantom of the Opera sold so many tickets that they postponed the closing for several more months.
Funny.
So I was like, all right. And then we found out Sweeney Todd was coming to Broadway, and found out Josh Groban was going to be the leading man. So we're like, well, time to make this work. So
I'll steal you, Joanna.
yeah, the full album will be out in September, and dude, it was awesome. He is a fantastic Sweeney Todd.
Man, now you're making me need to go back. At some point, I will have to go back to New York. Maybe take a chance, go visit my grandparents in North Jersey, because they're not too far outside of the city. But
Nice.
yeah, I haven't taken a vacation in too long.
You need a vacation more than anybody I know.
You don't know the beginning of it. Anyway.
I know some, and even then, it's like, you need a vacation.
Yeah, for real. And also, I did see a question in the chat. My friend, have you seen the Barbie movie yet?
Not yet. I say yet because that is on my agenda. I will see it. Also, welcome back, KK Bug. Yes, I do actually legit want to see the Barbie movie. It looks like it'll be hilarious and awesome, and I've heard nothing but good things from good people.
It is an experience.
I've heard some bad things from bad people whose opinion I wouldn't trust any farther than I could throw it. So I'm like, it must be good. So yes, I do plan to see that movie.
Also, I have a feeling we'll probably have to coordinate going to go see a certain Freddy Fazbear film that's in a few months.
Yes, I am looking forward to that.
I need a few months, but already got a group that's planning. We're probably going to do some variation of the Glam Rocks.
Oh, nice. I was actually thinking of that, but I'm like, I don't know what glam rock I would be if I did that.
Nighty night.
Maybe?
I'm tempted to try to do an impression, but I'm like, I don't know if I can get to that gravelly.
It's past your bedtime.
Or
Naughty children must be punished.
oh, I think we're onto something. Either that, or given your showman nature. Actually, I don't think you've made that far yet, so I'm not gonna suggest anything else.
Oh, Music Man.
I'm not gonna say or deny. I shall not confirm whether or not I might have been potentially thinking Music Man.
I mean, potential. Stone. Okay, back away slowly. I almost committed one of the most basic of rules of Minecraft and almost fell into lava.
I was about to ask if you dug straight down, but that's just like my question.
I was like a centimeter away. I was like,
Oh.
I mean, I got like 64 iron, 49 redstone, and 7 gold out of this trip. So I'm gonna go put it at the base.
Also, nice.
Alright. Make sure not to die. Make sure not to die. It's kind of funny, two franchises you and I are both big fans of, with two different masked characters that tell the character to go to sleep. I can sense the blank being drawn here.
Oh no, I apologize. I'd muted for just a quick second, just as there was just a comment that was in Chatland. But I know that masked characters telling us to go to sleep.
Yes. Moondrop and
that actually probably would be a good duo of us if we somehow figured out how to do Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that would.
Ho ho ho! Welcome to the daycare. Would you like some glitter glue? I got glitter glue. Googly eyes. Oh no! Which one's the bottom? Which one is the top? Oh, clean up! I feel like that fits our personality as well.
I agree. I'm just like, I don't know if I could pull off the zany bit. I would need to like warm up for that.
I would definitely typecast you of the pair as Moon.
Now I'm just trying to remember some of the lines besides just naughty children need to be punished.
Creepy laughs. And I will say, since you have already seen glitter glue is delicious, yes. Can confirm. Not really. I've never actually I don't think I barely ever got to play with glitter glue. I had the most deprived childhood, I swear.
Let's see. I'm slightly embarrassed to admit, but I'm like, Moondrop, FNAF, quotes.
Yeah. Not a spoiler, since you've seen it. You know, of course, you've not seen the last of the daycare attendant for Ruin.
Yeah, I have seen a clips, and I was like, oh, I think I like you best, actually. You're not terrifying like the rest.
It's like an allegory for mental wellness. Balance, peace of mind.
Yes. And just he immediately like goes out of his way to be like, oh, you're in danger. I've got to take care of you. Like, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, most of this is kind of the same. Like, hidey hide away. Bad children must be found. Clean up.
Children must be punished. It's past your bedtime.
Yeah. So. Oh, speaking of character stuff, got to say in Chatland earlier, that I actually recently got to record my commercial demo.
Nice-oo.
Yep. Can't say with who yet because it's being produced and mixed and all that stuff, but
oh, you're not gonna announce till after it's already released?
Well, I guess, yeah, I didn't really sign an NDA or anything, so...
I mean, it's your preference not to press you into it, but...
No, I'll go ahead and say. I mean, it's not like a big secret or anything, as far as I know. No, I got it done with Studio Topaz.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know they've really grown in the Dallas area over the last few years, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, hope it turns out well.
Yeah. It's certainly, I got to hear some of the playback and everything. It's like, yeah, it sounded really good, and definitely pulled some other characters out of me I didn't know I had the range for, so yeah.
And also, just a random thing, were you one of those who would put all the Elmer's glue on your hands and then just peel it off? I was one of those kids.
I swear, if we find one more similarity between us.
In fairness, I think that one is fairly universal.
That is true. That is true. But, yes. I did that too. Alright, I got some bricks.
And also in Chatland,
I smell pennies. Naughty children must not eat pennies. Otherwise, naughty children will cause inflation.
I got one quote that I'm from Diamond Planet on mine. Now, here's the question. Are you just simply asking me to do that one, or are you just putting it in the chat? Because I'll try, but I leave that up to y'all. Alright, let's see. Bricks or decorated pot? I'll try a decorated pot. I haven't tried that before.
Mmm.
I found a bunch of clay, so I turned them into bricks.
I know, I was seeing how much brick you were getting there. If you need wood, let me know, and I can definitely, of course,
Whoa!
well, sadly timber does not work, but I can definitely get you a, whoa.
This
Okay,
is
whoa.
huge! Look at this thing!
Okay, let's mountain goat my way on up.
Oh, you should try it for the funnies. Well, I mean, we're voice
So it
actors.
is
we're like,
whoa, it is it, whoa!
but seriously, this thing is massive. I was expecting like a Zelda-sized jar that I could break or so. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're not at your tower.
Link's dream come true. No, I'm at the regular base. Oh, you went all the way up there. Yeah,
Mhm.
nah. I'm by the shore.
I gotcha.
Down
by the shore, you mean like where the crafting bench is?
Yes, where the furnaces and all that stuff are.
Ah, okay.
Man, we got a lot of iron now. So, actually some railways might not be a bad idea.
I like trains.
Yes. And that is one of the few things I'm genuinely good at, like making automated railways. Not complex, but I'm like, they're pretty handy for when you gotta go into the mine or up into a base or something.
So, Justin,
Yes.
I am a lefty. May I have permission?
Do what?
Never mind.
Oh, wait, now I
Hurrah!
get... Okay, here's the funny thing. I actually punched the pot with my bare hands, and it just turned into the pot again, so I was able to place it down, so I didn't know it was gonna break.
Oops. Let me just. I'll put your pot back together. I can fix it. I can fix it. It's like a fan fiction. I can fix it.
That is hilarious. And dude, I've got like 40 more bricks. It's cool.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oops.
We have 47. What's
So-
crying obsidian again?
There's your pot. I forget it has some use in the Nether, but I'm not 100% certain on how it works yet.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean.
Actually, more appropriate. Hurrah! There we go.
That's funny. Anyway, so let's see. So, let's see. Shoot, I gotta. What was the line again? I gotta scroll. Oh, I can scroll without clicking away from the screen. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I can do that. Diamond put in the chat saying the Forever Night, No More Sun one. So I'm like, oh boy, can I do that one? Oh wait, I've got that.
I was gonna say that one might be a little. I know that you've not gotten there yet because I think that's a ruin line.
Yeah, I haven't personally gotten there because I haven't beaten the game, but like I saw it. Like I saw a lot of the playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember when was the last part that I saw you playing. I distinctly remember like when like something about making it to where the security thingy was switched off for a bit, but then it turned itself back on or something.
Security thingy switched off.
Yeah, the
Trying to
security
remember.
rabbit thing.
Ah, yes.
Let's see. I remember seeing Chica on trying to eat something.
There's a few of those.
Yeah. So I'm like, shoot, now I really can't remember. But now that I actually can play the game and haven't sucked at it, like, I may actually be able to get to it myself.
Yeah, I hope you have fun with Ruin when it is that you can make it to there.
No, I'm sure I will. Like, I'm enjoying Security Breach way more than I thought. No, it's cool. It's cool, Diamond. No, it's cool. I've seen up to a degree already. And I already have seen like the multiple endings and stuff of Security Breach, so I know the endings, but I don't know them in context fully, and it's way different when you're watching the game versus experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm realizing, like, actually, this game's a lot of fun, and it's also, now that I'm past the endos, it's fun scary. And I'm like, and I've got a camera, I've got Freddy with me sometimes, so I've got hope. You know, that's also the difference. I've got hope of actually making it through, so I'm like, okay, no, this is very enjoyable. Sometimes I'm creeped out, but in a way that's like, oh man, that was something.
Hey there, superstar, let me fill you with the power of determination. I read on the internet that kids feel supported when they happen to have a friend who can help them on their quests.
And to steal from a meme that Michelle keeps telling me, here, Gregory, defeat them with the power of friendship, a camera, and this gun I found.
Her, happy, happy birthday, pizza, friends, and cake. Shoot up all your enemies until your tummy aches.
I'll probably have to figure out a way to workshop in better context. But anyway, yes, whenever you need to deal with...
Ah, yes, with the power of friendship and gun. Where did you get these eyes anyway, Gregory? You what?
Don't worry about it, Clam Dad.
Gregory, we need to have a serious talk on this thing called ethics, which I think you don't have a single one of.
Looks in mirror.
Oh, my eyeshadow is on fleek. This looks like Roxy's work.
Well...
This music slaps, Gregory. God, I feel old.
What do they call it? Ah, I have looked it up in the Grace Note, DB. It is known as apple bottom jeans. I do not feel this is appropriate for your future listening, Gregory.
Oh, man. By the way, I put some lanterns on these little posts.
Nice. Yeah, I've been holding off on making lanterns just because I feel like I have to conserve iron in this. But yep.
Why is that?
Just because it feels like it's harder to get, but I know you're also diving pretty deep into the mines pretty quickly, while I tend to enjoy just building and constructing and making things.
Yeah. And I think that's one of also the differences in our play styles, because I do not know how to make a glorious house, but I do know where to find the stuff.
And with me, it's all just been through trial and error from our early days of playing.
Yeah.
And just kind of going, okay, how these blocks work together, what colors look good, maybe scrap this. Like I know in another one, I built a pretty nice... the house where I really dig the layout of it. And just, I think acacia wood really lends itself well to just colors and designs and something that's got a little more than the typical oak.
Yeah, it does have a little more life to it, I feel like. No, the endos scare me. Yeah, the endos scare they legit creep me out.
Yeah, the endos are terrifying.
Oh shoot, I ran out of lanterns. Luckily I've got 64 iron ingots, so I'll just make some more nuggets.
And Diamond also said in the chat,
Gregory, I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Oh god. Oh boy, that one hurts. Sorry, go ahead.
Fun fact, apparently I used to live in the town where that meme originated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's from the Dallas area.
That's from the Dallas area.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Funny that.
And that's probably one of the memes that makes me cringe the hardest. I'm like, oh no.
Good.
The power of cringe, Gregory.
Just watch.
Hey, Roxy, what do you want, Fazbear?
You are cringe.
I didn't mean it.
I am sorry, Roxy. I shall make you your favorite cake later. With extra makeup. Here, have some makeup and vodka for the road. I heard on the internet from a Brandon Rogers that is a common gift to be giving a friend when they're having a hard time. Oh, Gregory, I do not feel this is age appropriate for you either.
Let's see. By the way, do you want a bow?
Ooh, I would not mind one.
All right. Here's a bow.
I think I'll start stocking up an armory of baguettes.
Nice. Also, I've got 14 lanterns. Would you like some?
Yes. I know. If you're cool with them out here, I will be happy to use them for decorating.
Well, in that case, decorating expert, I shall give you all of them. There we
Well, just
go.
thank you.
And the bow. All these lanterns topped to the bow.
There we go.
Alright. Do you need any more iron? I've got 50 ingots on me right now. Oh, right.
Feel free to drop it. I don't need it right now, but I can definitely make use of it at some point.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Drop that in there. I forgot I need to make smelt this gold.
And here is some bread.
Thank you. Hello, my dog. That was the most perfect queued up bark.
Nice.
Just immediately barf.
All right. Let me just make some dinner over here. Yes, my chicky boos.
Alright. Going back into the mine. Should probably make some kind of system to make this faster.
Diamond then also saying,
Roxy, unique is just another way of saying that you are weird.
I mean... I mean, weird's not a bad thing.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, we embrace the weird.
Yes.
For every time I've quoted the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I'm just trying to think of funny things for Glam Dad to say. I will say my favorite line that I gave him when he was running past me, that Cyber Roar.
Yes, that.
I couldn't even keep it together when I said, "I'm getting my steps in, Gregory."
Oh, I just hit 10,000. That's a new Fitbit achievement.
I'm trying to
Now,
get
excuse
abs
me,
for
Gregory.
days.
I need to do my Duolingo. The owl is very scary when he is not satisfied.
I must have abs for days, Gregory.
I mean, with the fan art that comes out with the Glam Rocks.
I did not need to know that, Gregory.
Trust me, I've seen things on the internet that
Stop that sentence. As your parental stand-in figure, I cannot know anymore.
Just imagining Freddy just putting his hand up at Gregory's face and just stop that sentence.
Get... No more. Here, have a pizza. Have a burger shake. Have a burger shake with a pizza on it. Here, I even added some of Monty's mystery mix. Now say more.
Oh man. I'm like,
And also with Freddy with the gift of gun.
I got this gift from my friend Shadow the Hedgehog. He came visiting once for a birthday. Seemed unhappy, but I was able to determine that it was all a facade that he put on in front of everyone. I saw him smile at the end, and it brought warmth to my programmed heart.
he and Moondrop got on surprisingly well. He said he also wanted to put people to sleep.
I did not inquire whether that was the first or the second definition per the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
I can't tell if that's too dark or not because we keep saying it as Glamrock Freddy.
I think that's the fun of just going, oh, it's so... Yeah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Ambiguity.
Oh, man. Let's see.
So, yeah, no, still...
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of making some rails. That's what I was doing.
Chains.
I'll need that iron back. Or at least some of it. Got some sticks. I need some wood. Don't have that much wood. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also need some gold.
And then JD also in chat.
Gregory, tie your shoelaces. We're leaving.
But these are Velcro.
It seems I have failed as a parental figure. Where are your parents anyway, Gregory?
Don't. Look over there. There's the DJ.
Oh, I have not seen him in a long while, Gregory.
Oh man. Let's see.
Or, you know, even there might be another glam rock that might be... I'd be curious if it would be up your alley or not, depending on if and when you do play Ruin.
One that I haven't seen yet.
Possibly. I mean, you know, I'd even be curious your take on Monty, given that if you were to go just really shaggy with your hair, given that he is also a canonical redhead.
He was actually my first choice, because I'm like, yeah. I was like, Freddy's a little too bright for me. Let's see. Like, yeah, Monty, canonical redhead. I would do the shaggy thing. I would not cut my hair, especially not in a mohawk.
Oh, yeah. Well, not a spoiler. He has not always had the mohawk.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I was like, ooh, good.
Yep.
So maybe Monty. I can imagine you doing a Roxified look, which is pretty awesome.
I know. I have two. There are two Mihais. There's Glam Dad Mihai and there's Roxy Mihai. It depends on which day you catch me on.
Oh man, let's see. And because of all that, especially when I heard Roxy crying, I'm like, give her a hug right now.
You don't know how much I want to. We simp, we stand, we worship, we love. You are valued.
Yes.
Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? Do you see that vent over there, Gregory? I need you to vent. I know it will be hard for you to be sus. Well, canonically, you are potentially a sussy baka now, per the internet. I shall not access anything farther than that in that version of the internet.
Oh man. Memes for days. I completely forgot to make a cart. Let's see.
Let's see, what do I have?
Make a couple carts. Put that back.
I know, as I was gently scooting your pup out of the way, just going, you need to go somewhere else for right now.
Yeah, move over.
Just as I was trying to build.
Just a little bit.
That is such a me thing. Just go at, hey, Pop, scoot your butt.
Let's see. Oh, an ender pearl. Nice. When did we get that?
I think I killed an Enderman at some point, maybe?
Also, we've got iron and some jungle log in here. Huh.
And JD, yes, it will happen at some point.
Well.
A request to reenact the Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown meme.
Which version?
I don't know. Why don't you start us off? Can I get a Vanessa?
Gregory, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
I'm sorry, Officer Vanessa, but I'm a material girl.
That's exactly the one I was thinking of. Oh, man. That is awesome. Oh, right. I keep on going into the mine and forgetting, like, wait, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was making some railways. Let's see. How... All of a sudden feel like I'm in D&D mode. How do I want to do this? Let's see.
You take a step forward. You encounter a chest. It appears to be a normal chest. You suspect that it is a normal chest. However, you decide whether or not you wish to examine it further. Do you decide whether or not to examine the normal chest and whether it is a normal chest or not?
Yes.
You roll for initiative. Here, I'm doing this like I've actually ever played a round of D&D in my life.
Yeah, you're pretty close. And actually, to let you have a little spooky fun, because the one time my party that I played with has ever encountered a mimic. Here's how it was for us. So you're gonna go into the next room? Yeah, I go ahead and just open the door and go through. So you try to open the door.
Oh no.
And you realize that your hand is stuck. You take a closer look at the door's design and realize it now has teeth.
This is going where I thought it was.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Yeah, our rogue found a door mimic. I didn't know they could be doors. Oh yeah, mimics suck.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I did put one in my campaign, but my players were smart enough to not antagonize it, so I was like, oh, alright, fine.
Oh my. Yeah, all the horrors you can get into with video games.
And the fact that I'm actually specifically running a horror campaign and adding extra stuff to where it's like, this can actually be spookier.
Is that still the Strahd campaign?
Yes. It's been a while since I've had a session, though. Need to get back on that. Let's see here. This might not be necessary, but... Actually, wait. Go. I was actually kind of surprised at myself, because I thought I was going to give Strahd a more typical Transylvanian vampire accent, but I didn't.
Oh?
Instead, I just used my very, very dark, like, almost like Thomas Ephron style voice.
Okay.
Because I read the characters are like in this haunted house, and they end up reading a letter to this cult leader that was in the house from Strahd. And yeah, I ended up doing something more along the lines of like, release you from your torment, give you power and privilege. I think not. I think I enjoy you just as you are in your squalor. Your lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Interesting. So, I know that last bit going a bit Slavic.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny. It's it's kind of funny just how, you know, the typical Bela Lugosi accent. I am Dracula. It is a pleasure to meet you. And how he was Hungarian. So that Transylvanian accent versus, say, Castlevania, where they put a lot of effort into how people sound in Romania, where it's a bit more, it's more akin to Italian than it is Slavic.
Yeah.
And a really interesting thing to see, just going about choices like that, and how you can create a character that's. I'm sorry, my head is just kind of in knots about that.
Nah, that's cool. I like to hear about
I know,
it.
Yeah.
There we go. Trying to make these railways, and it's like, it doesn't want to cooperate. It's been a while since I've done this.
Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Got that. That should do it.
Here we go.
I'll say I'd love if you find some Deep Slate, then I would love to get my hands on that as well, as I know I really do. I think actually you'll really like using that for your tower.
Oh yeah, because it's kind of like dark bricks and stuff, right?
Uh-huh. Yep. Exactaroni.
Well, I'm already down here. I can find some. Let's see here. Also, I don't remember how much gold we have left.
Let's see if there's any here. There's five gold ingots here, 3 golden nuggets. Let me see if I got any in my house. Is there anything here? I just have a gold pickaxe with fortune, which is probably kind of useless.
In this case, yes. Because I'm like, I think I need like 4 to 6 for my automated railways. That'll make 6 all by itself, but yeah. Let's see where this goes. A river of water and a river of lava right next to each other. This is dangerous. Ooh, I almost hopped right in that. Okay, let's see. Gonna make a little, just kind of a safe walkway here. Do I have more stuff to make it safe to walk across? Yes, I do. Alright, alright, alright.
So here we're gonna make a very nice, safe little walkway here. I think you're gonna like how this turns out. Just you see right here, nice little walkway, pretty little walkway.
And some happy little cobblestone right here. That sure does go down. How far down does this go? Ow. Gravity.
I think you just found the answer, question mark.
Yeah, it's like gravity, you spiteful son of fun.
I know, I've taken a little bit off the compressor, so if something slips off. Of course, Chatland, just cover your ears in case anything gets a bit spicy from us.
Oh, right.
Y'all heard me the other stream just going, Gregory, you little shit! So if that kind of sets the feeling for where we are nowadays.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Gregory, you little shit!
A couple deep slate. There we go. That's what you were needing, right?
If you happen to find it. I like using it to decorate, but of course, I know I'm just kind of going with whatever.
Oh, I got plenty. I'm surrounded by it. Cause I'm also looking for
Nice.
gold down here. I got some more redstone.
Also, one more from Chatland that just popped in.
But Vanessa, he told me that the life of my dreams would... No. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. He told me that my power would grow and thrive like the grapes on a vine.
Oh yeah, Gregory is on his way.
Ah, nice.
I guess, oye for, if I remember hearing that Colombian accent correctly. Cyber, we're like, Mihai, you've said some crazy things over the streams. Yeah. Yeah. all hopefully for comedy's sake.
Yes.
So of course, hopefully it brings y'all some sort of just, you know, enjoyment and silliness, all meant in good fun.
Yeah.
I threatened to have a gamer moment on one, so it's just Moons, give me strength. Moon Man, give me strength. I'm about to take this sassy lost child, and okay, stop.
Yeah, I had a few of those. No shame. Ah.
Yes.
Gold, or at least oh, there's more than one. There's more than this. Nice. Nice. And
I know, Diamond. Yes, I'm hitting you with a double standard. How dare you say frick in my chat room? Shame on you. Scandalous language.
Death by baguette. You dare interrupt my mining?
You need, okay, at this point, you need to create a sound
ow.
cue that you can play where you just play the SpongeBob concertina French sounding music.
It's not a bad idea. Okay, small. Oh, that's why. Baby zombie with golden feet. Hitting me pretty hard. Okay, no. Dang it! And like the Lich, I rise again. Cranky. Now I'm seriously feeling for my character, so I'm like, so this is how it feels.
The deaths later.
Yes.
The deaths
Aw, man.
later.
And I don't have my cart with me, so I gotta make another one. Because I don't want to walk all the way. It's not gonna save much time because I only just started the railway, but still.
Also, I know I've been teasing the Diamond Planet about saying frickin' chat. Any of y'all who have not seen the alphabet lore yet? So, y'all, yeah, anyone who has seen it and just, it is beautiful how it plays out. F. When letters suddenly become Tumblr sexy men. How? I don't know.
Oh my.
Have you never seen alphabet lore?
No, I've never even heard of it till just now.
So it's by an animator. His name is Mike Salcedo. And all of the letters of the alphabet are characterized one by one.
Interesting.
I will not say any more than that. It in total, I think, is about 10 minutes. How long is alphabet lore? Let me see what it is. Make sure I don't have autoplay suddenly pop into my stream. Alphabet lore. The complete series is 15 minutes.
Dang.
I highly, highly recommend it.
Let's see. Either you or someone in Chatland, ping me to remember that, please.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's my corpse? Ah. There we go. I'll DM you. Thank you, Diamond Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see.
Thanks, Diamond.
Sword. Maybe a shield. I'll actually use it this time. Oh, come on.
About to have a bad time again?
Well, I heard some growlings. That's why I was like, oh, jeez. Dude, I actually thought that was a real one for a second. Wait, there's a command to trigger the grave coordinates to help find it? Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
That actually I did not know. That's helpful to know.
Oh, yeah, and also you can just pull up the the in-world chat, and it'll show you the coordinates too.
Oh, nice.
Right. I'm an idiot, but I'm a lucky idiot. Which reminds me, there's actually a phrase that I like saying sometimes when I am crafting something or trying something new. It's it originated from a D&D TikTok idea I had, which is half of D&D, to be honest. It's if this succeeds, it'll be the smartest thing I've done all day. If it doesn't, it'll be the dumbest.
Bueno.
And then I just throw the dice and say it lands on a nat 1, and I just go, oh.
Wom, 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 wom.
Oh, man. Speaking of stuff, I actually almost died in my last D&D session.
Oh, no.
Again.
What happened?
We were fighting this... I feel it was a 4-armed troll and some, like, dragon, like mini dragon things, and this troll could attack 5 times, which in D&D is a lot for one turn against one person. And since I was the paladin, it's like, we're gonna attack you the most. So I'm like, at first, bring it on, and then by the end I'm like, please stop. Yeah, because the thing is, in D&D, trolls regenerate health unless you burn them. So, yeah, it was rough. I'm like, well, it's a good thing I've got like 10 backup characters. I wish I was kidding about that, but nah, I did a lot of Hero Forge making, I think like a year ago, or maybe like half a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm obsessed with creation and stuff, so I'm like, alright, so here's this character, here's this character, here's this character. So.
It's kind of funny thinking about that. It almost reminds me of long time ago, there was someone, a friend's younger brother had really gotten into City of Heroes with their character creation. And it was an interesting thing as they had gone to create a cast of a show that I was in high school theater. They had created characters based on everyone's stylization, particularly these 4 gods in the show. And it was a really cool thing to see.
Nice. I will say, I think you would honestly love D&D.
In due time. It's all been that thing of just taking the time to focus on it.
Oh no, I know. Believe me, I know. Just trying to coordinate schedules just with a few individuals who are not fellow voice actors is a task. It's a quest all by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when the time is right.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'll be like, dude, I got you, fam. I already have several character ideas in mind for you.
I know. I've been working on something recently where Discord was using Discord for directing something recently, and so just kind of figuring out any technical expertise. I don't know how to do it with tabletops, but figuring out how to make it so, yeah, it is essentially like you are just there with a person.
Yeah. And that's kind of tricky because
gotta put a camera on the board and make sure it is visible to the person who's playing remotely.
Yeah. And if you're doing it all online, there's Roll20, which it's all virtual, and that is fun. It is convenient, but there's also just something cool about having a minifigure of your character and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And just seeing people's expressions when something happens.
I know, as I've done at least a few one-off campaigns that aren't D&D but D&D adjacent, that has been a fun thing, is seeing how it all plays out.
Yes. Or when someone does something crazy but still fun.
Yes.
It's like, I'm sorry, you see this suspicious-looking, scary building, and you do what?
There was one that I did, which was, it was called Honey Heist, and it was all about bears and a honey badger trying to steal honey at a honeymakers convention. And how it had all ended up at the very end was me playing the honey badger, Randall, not Randy. Always just having a stick of dynamite to launch back out of the vehicle at our getaway to, at the very end of it, just figure out how to, make our way to the end of the heist.
I actually saw that bit of that stream.
Oh, that's right. You did see that one.
So that's why I'm like, you would actually make a pretty good rogue based on that.
It was fun playing with that kind of type, especially, well, he has a very anxious hot mess of a character. Although, sadly, no one ever got the joke of a honey badger named Randall.
I feel like I should know it, but it feels a little bit lost on me.
Are you familiar with Honey Badger Don't Care, Honey Badger Don't Give a Shit?
Yes, I am.
The narrator's name is Randall.
Oh.
It broke my heart that no one recognized that from that or the Blue-Footed Boobies video.
Oh, man.
Also in chat, William Afton.
I was famous once, you know. I was a Tumblr smixy man.
Yes, sure you were, people. Sure you were. Now, back to your energy chamber.
Oh, boy. Memes for days.
Oh, I know. So many memes. The dankest.
So dank.
Let's see.
Hello, Scorched Zombie. Stay away from me.
Let's see here. Clear the way a
I
little bit.
always come back.
Yeah, I was tempted to be like, do something with that, but I'm like, I also don't want to cosplay as a child killer, so...
Yeah, it's one of those things just going a fine line between fantasy and real life.
Yeah.
I mean, there's enough. I mean, let's. How dreadful of a villain is Sephiroth?
I mean, there is that too. When you think about it, it's like, didn't you try to destroy half a planet so you could take over it as its new god?
For your mother.
Yes, and nearly succeeded twice, if you count the movie as canonical.
And whatever will ultimately happen with the retelling.
Yeah, that's true. I still need to play that.
So do I. I've had it in my Steam library for a while, and it's just been a I'll get around to it at some point. In theory, it runs on Steam Deck, but I have a feeling that Square Enix is not the best at optimizing their PC games, so this thing would probably make my Steam Deck scream.
Probably. Or start singing in Latin, who knows? Let's see. Actually, I could use another one right here, probably. I mean, maybe not, but... Okay, making some pretty decent progress. But now I'm out of railway stuff, and I've got one powered one left. Alright. I'm gonna make my way back. A test run.
Making your way back downtown.
Carding fast. Pixels past.
Alright, let's work on this. By the way, if you happen to be back down towards the base area, I can show you the cobblestone generator.
Oh, I actually just made my way back, so...
Come on downstairs.
Let's see.
Or look for the giant hole I just created. Because
Oh,
work
like in the
progress.
base, okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess what's kind of my home question mark. I build the starter home when you build the tower.
Yes.
So, let me also get a
this-
bucket. And I'll show you how it works. So, I thank Mac for learning this one. So, here's what you got. 4 blocks wide,
Okay.
1 block down on one side.
Oh, hang on one quick second.
Yee.
Come in. Oh, okay. One quick second. Gonna grab some food, so I will be right back.
All right.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll show you guys in a moment once Justin is back. Doopy doop boop boo. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. I know we'll have to have another Mario Kart stream because it's been a hot minute since we last did one. Rotten flesh be gone. You are worthless. Do I have any more? There we go. I think I'll probably put some nice bricks here. And black and black and black. And black and black and black. And black and black and black and black and black. And black and block and block and block. Okay. Gonna work on that. I've not seen his. I need to see his BRB screen at some point. I know Justin has. He has all of his own. I know he has all of his own screens he's been using with his. I got a fish. Fizzy. I know of some of his alerts. There we go. Fizzy. Fizzy. Let's see. Fizzy. Where's the fish?
And
Oh.
I picked the weirdest times to come back.
Oh. So canonically the salmon can swim upstream.
Oh.
Come watch.
Wait, now how did you figure that one out? What happened?
Accidentally. I tried to put it in a nice little stone pond, and then all of a sudden I find one salmon that's swimming back out. No. You don't get to play with the pig. And then suddenly I find one swimming to the little pond I made up here.
Dang.
Here you go.
Wait, how do you move a salmon?
So, bucket of water. And in fact, actually, just all you gotta do, bucket, water, salmon.
Wait, so
I'm just kind of,
and then salmon? Oh,
yeah. Wherever the salmon went, there's one around here somewhere.
I was trying to get it, it didn't work.
Ow. I mean, it seems to be a little fussy depending on where you click for it. I know it works when I have a bucket of water, so like I was able to grab a salmon here, but I don't know if it's a little fussy depending on just how the water flows. But I know I can show you how to. I can show you at the very least the cobblestone generator.
Got it.
Ah, there you go. You got it now.
Yes. Okay, now.
Now that makes me wondering how you made the shark pond.
That was from killing a shark before it killed me, and got shark eggs from it.
Oh, okay, that works.
And I cannot believe I forgot about the shark pond.
In fairness, it has been a hot minute.
And for those who are pretty newer to our streams, yeah, we used to have a shark pond. And I think one piranha as well.
Yeah, I think I remember getting my butt bitten by that.
Alright, so cobblestone thing?
Yep, 1 second. Let me just top this off.
Bucket of salmon.
Delicious. Breakfast of champions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Actually having salmon right now, actually.
nice.
Salmon nuggets.
So what you're gonna want to do here is, let me also light up the room a little bit. Gonna want to separate them so that you will have 2 places for lava and water. Lava 1 deep, water 1 and 2 deep. Lava. Water. Here comes the fun part. Ta-da!
Oh.
Now, sometimes it does end up there. I know some people have talked about ways where they'll usually create an opening here, but I like aesthetics, so. Infinite cobblestone.
Oh my gosh.
And, of course, watch your step.
That is awesome. Also, did the lava move up and down like water before?
I don't know, but it does now.
Nice. That is amazing.
So, yeah, you can get infinite material.
Nice. Well, that'll make things a lot easier.
Right.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, I was expecting something with like a hopper and like all this complicated stuff. And you're like, nope. Here's a hole for this one. Here's a hole for this one. And link.
Yep. It was particularly amazing to learn it, I think, for playing a lot of 1-blocks, because at that point you get limited resources, so it's up to you to figure out, okay, how are you gonna go about this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Ain't that fun?
That'll make building stuff a lot easier.
Oh, yeah. Now, sadly, it can't be done with Deep Slate, as far as I know. I think maybe if you build it down at a certain depth, but just got to figure out how to get down. Just got to get down there to be able to do that. As chat was also discussing the IRL mating habits of salmon being able to actually swim upstream for, yeah, just mating.
Ah.
Science rules.
That's a lot of chickens.
Preparing it for the culling.
The great cluckening of 2023.
Bum bum.
I actually got to do a little bit of theatrical promo for the demo. It was pretty fun.
Oh, nice. Oh, sorry. I was going to say, theatrical promo, that is a whole nother thing unto itself.
Or-
So, interesting choice getting to do that.
Or not not theatrical, it was a TV promo. That's what it was. But,
Oh, hi, Frienderman.
oh, hello. He's being friendly, so I don't know if I should attack.
I'll let him be.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like, I've already got a kill count of 7 on my end, so I should probably just leave him.
Yeah.
You want that block? Sure. You can have it. It's yours. Ah,
Yep, it's a
crap.
stone.
Speaking of friends and not friends,
You didn't make friends with the Enderman, did you?
no, they're not on my worry list. It's the raiders.
Oh, rude.
3 of them, and one of them's got an enchanted crossbow.
Well, we'll have to kill those buggers in a moment. Oh, how rude. Well, let me make some more bread. They're not too dreadful to take care of.
Yeah.
More annoying than anything. He says, running in with a whole cowabunga it is!
Go. Oh, come on. I'm not supposed to have an accurate shot. There we go.
Where are they at? Where are they up at?
Well, I got 2 of them. Where's the 3rd one?
Huh.
Oh, there he is. Got the flag. There we go. Oh, that one was already damaged.
Nice. Yeah, their crossbows are usually totally destroyed by the time they get into your hands. Hi, Frienderman.
put up their flag as a warning to the others. Now, if I had a skull or one of their heads, then... Oh, there's still one here, but he's stuck in the tree. Actually, what is that?
Where-
One of them? Or...
Where are you at, by the way?
I'm over by the animals and everything, but kind of past the trees.
Okay.
You want to take care of this last one?
Oh, by all means.
All right.
I'm out for blood.
Oh, okay, you just shot me in the foot. Death by baguette. Just nope. I do not have patience for this. Okay, he's actually shooting me a lot, so. Oh. And now he's in some kind of like. There we go. There we go. Did we get ahead?
Gone.
Nope. Shoot.
I probably need to change all the vanilla tweaks to be 1.20 because I don't know. It looks like they're not working right now. So I think just from that updating, I'll have to fix that on the server side.
All right.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Now what to do?
Hmm.
It's starting to come together.
Let's see. I think probably like off stream I'll get some wax together, make a lot of candle stuff, and make some more railways.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I might be about ready to call it just because I gotta finish dinner and it's a work night.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
So, sounds like a plan to get ready to call it soon.
Let's see. Do a couple more tasks and call it in like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, that was weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Saw salmon like starting to swim upstream, but it just looked like it was out in the open. So I'm like, does it have legs? What is going on here?
Frienderman's over here, so just watch your butt.
Yeah. I did hear the
Let's see. Grab a few of those. Should probably toss most of my dirt at this point.
I think some of the wax may have fallen in the fire. I'm not sure.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he's only got 3. By the way,
Yeah.
with a, or like for Chatland, we try to come up with ideas for cool merch and stuff like that we can share with y'all. But if you have any suggestions or something you want to see, then hey, let us know.
Yeah. I know also in October, at least on my end, if I may, I'm heading to Chattanooga Comic-Con over in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So if there are things that y'all find interesting and would really like to buy at an event, looking to find out what you guys are interested in. And you know, it's fun to make fun stuff. Want to make sure it's stuff y'all are going to enjoy.
Yes. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do?
Let's see what we got here. Blackpool. Now I apologize. Where is Blackpool? I feel like I should know this. Blackpool.
Also, I'm sorry. Welcome back, KKBug. We were just discussing merch and stuff.
Stuff.
I just got some beats. Why are they not in my inventory?
Let's see.
Oh, that's why they fell underneath.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Time to get a little more acacia wood. I need to get my timber mod back on this. It is so sad not being able to have that satisfying crash of everything breaking down.
Just the exploding trees.
Oh yes. Your tree explode.
Thank you for getting that.
I got you, fam. I am an ancient child of the internet.
Whoa, didn't know you were right there. I thought chicken got out.
Boo. Oh, well, I guess if you thought I was a chicken. I smell pizza!
For a second I was like, wait, where are you going with that? What's going on? What chicken sounds like that? Ah, the most glamorous and raucous of kind.
I've got, and gluttonous. I've got multiple friends who are all kind of going, you know, I think Glamrock Chica's my field. Glamrock Chica's my field. I'm just going, now I almost just want to do a group that's just oops, all chicas.
Different variations of chica.
Yes. Or just all Glamrock chicas. So at that point, I guess it'll be on me to figure out how to be a Glamrock Chico.
And then one person dressed as pizza, so then the photo shoot, everyone's just chasing after them.
Yes. Just all the chicas just look, biting their lip like they're Drake, just going, me gusta.
Yeah, as I put my shield back on, I forget, at the beginning of the stream, because I got over the instance, my character was suddenly left-handed. I'm like, hang on, something's wrong here.
Oh yeah, that. All right, I forgot about
Or rather, not something's wrong for me.
Needless to say, it's still not right. I'll be canceling myself now.
I just feel dumb because I accidentally made that pun and didn't even realize it. Something's not right. Hang on.
Dot, dot, dot.
Opportunity wasted. So now you caught the pun. So
puns.
yes, I'm still.
I'm
so
not
happy.
stealing.
What?
I'm not stealing that. I'm not stealing that shtick from you, though.
I'm so happy we got a puns emote. Curse of Vanishing. What does that do again?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Salmon's Head. Fortune 3. I wonder what that does. Thank you, Cyber Aurora. Ah, the puns one. Oh yeah, vines. I think I'm gonna make some more of that, so we can have more of those in hand.
But Vine is dead.
I said vines. I mean, we got TikTok. Is Vine really dead?
Yeah, point taken. Of course, you know it's being trained for all of whatever AI shenanigans are coming out of TikTok, but
Yeah, I heard about that. But I'm also
they
like,
say
it's my most
Yeah.
popular platform. Wait a minute. Curse of Vanishing. You die, it disappears, makes it disappear when you die like magic. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like, it's my most popular platform. I've found a lot of awesome creators on there, and like, it also helped me with like being more outgoing, making a show of it, because I'm like, I enjoy it, and it's fun.
Yeah.
So as much as I hate the thing, I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep making stuff. Maybe less stuff with
Yeah.
my face and my voice, but I'm like, nah, that's the Lich's, main grounds. So I'm like, besides conventions now. So I'm like, nah, I'm sticking with it until I
Yep.
have to leave.
As it just all of a sudden you say, okay, I generate me skeletons, and just it's all the Lich's face. This isn't a real skull, or this is a real skeleton, dude. It's a TikTok character. Well, I want a refund or something. Sorry, bro, you lost it all on Dogecoin. This sucks.
In the words of what the kids say, get bent, you casual.
Different kids, but we'll roll with it.
Ah, man. I have been tempted to do a Papyrus cosplay at one point with that same skull mask, but I'm like, I would have to get armor for that, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Plus, the Lich is kind of my brand now by accident, so I'm like, well, red cloak forever, I guess.
Oh man, well, at some point we'll have to do some kind of Undertale pair. I don't know, that might work for comedy's sake, is to have like a Papyrus and a Metaton.
I would be so...
Oh look, it's Metaton! No, my idol!
Yes, I would be down for that. It'd be a lot easier than Sans.
Although I think you'd have a lot of fun with Sans still.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I will say I'm a lot goofier, and it's a lot easier to be, like, crazed and out there with that skull mask on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nah, I don't have any restraint. I'm a weirdo. Behold!
Yeah, weirdos are always the best one. I know, I've got Colossal Con coming up, just to have some fun, and I'm probably going to be singing Peaches about every time someone sees me.
Yes. Undertale AU, where Papyrus gets replaced with the Lich. He and Sans might get along just because, like, he's lazy and just wants to be left alone and sleep.
Yeah, don't worry too much, kid. I ain't gonna bother you. Papyrus, on the other hand, just make him feel like he did something.
Just tell me this one thing. What is a hot dog?
Oh, buddy, when you taste one, you're never gonna want anything else ever again. It's like the food of the gods, they say up there. Have you ever heard that name, Ambrosia's Golden Loin? It's derived from Ambrose, food of the gods. So it's like you're eating Ambrosia's Golden Loin.
I don't know how do I feel about the sentence you just said. But I dig your vibe.
That's the spirit, buddy.
I still cannot believe that somehow became the iconic voice of the Lich. It's a little bit of the Grinch and like something else. I can't remember what someone else called it, but it's like I'm wearing 3 masks when I wear that thing. It's like it's hard to talk regularly and make the jaw move that much. So I'm like, that's kind of what just happened. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I was just tempted to make a joke. This is the kind of character you come up with in 2020.
You know, he might actually be around that old. I can't remember if the I can't remember if the Lich is 2 years old or 3 years old. I do know that originally it was a Sans cosplay, but it was a failed one because the hoodie was too small.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I've got these bony gloves and this skull mask, and I've got this red cloak from a Ren Fair. This is a look. And for those who don't know, yeah, that's the origin of the Lich. That's how that happened. The tragic backstory, on the other hand, well, that's different.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah. Tell you what, whenever I get 100,000, because I think it's going to happen now, whenever I reach 100,000 followers on TikTok, I'll reveal the Lich's entire backstory.
Very bueno.
And possibly look into cosplaying his next stage. It is going to involve making some armor, though, so that's going to take a minute.
Yeah, you can have that one.
Yeah, it'll be foam armor, so it won't be as difficult, but still.
Also, for anyone in Chatland who is wondering what time it is right now, on my end, it is 7:33 Central.
Oh, right. So, yeah.
So I know you probably will have to go soon. I'll probably start calling a day soon then. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just realized by looking at the time, it's like, oh yeah, I said about 10 to 15 minutes ago. So, as much as I want to keep playing and streaming, I also got to get sleep.
Understood.
Yeah. Oh, this was fun. I was glad we were able to stream.
Yeah, I know. It's been nice. It's been nice getting back to stream.
Yeah.
So.
And don't think I haven't noticed. Like, I've been seeing you enjoy yourself during the Ruin streams. Why I keep popping in. I'm like, it's like, hey, encouragement.
Yeah. It's nice to have some fun again.
Yes. All
So
the fun.
yeah. Should we get ready to start calling it a day then?
Yeah. Let me just drop off some stuff so I can take my armor off. Redstone and his random chain for some reason.
Okay. Whoop. Add that.
Oh, right. I forgot. I have cursed pants, so I can't take these off. Right. Not what I meant.
What? What did you think I was implying?
Well, as soon as I say that, oh, I can't take these off, you just go.
I'm like, all right, so they're like raw denim. You just gotta freeze them.
Ah.
Which would be a very unpleasant polar bear challenge. Just going, all right, time for me to wash my pants. Shrinkage. Cold.
Sorry, I just see the chat and Diamond just says hello in all caps.
Sorry, fam. I'm spicy.
It's towards the end of the stream. Oh no, a clip has been made. What is it titled? I can't take Anime PG.
I know, I'm stretching that like Goatsy, this one.
I need to make an emote that just says Anime PG in all caps.
If it slips out, it slips out.
Or just like both of us chibi style just holding up the sign and just laughing. Sorry, Justin, I'm evil. No, it's fine.
And then it's just got a tentacle that's just hiding behind it.
Oh, God. Stop giving me ideas.
Remember, we both worked in anime. We're both lost souls.
That is true. That is true. And that's actually always my excuse for like, why have you not seen so-and-so show? All our friends are in it. That could be like any one of our friends.
Yes.
Or that could be any show out there right now.
Yes. Depending on who it is, I don't want to see it.
I mean, that's true.
That's it. That's something for another day.
Oh, right. Sabrora pointed out the last time Mihai came up with an idea, it was a body pillow related idea.
Point taken, which, as some of y'all might know, has actually been, the design was done.
Oh no. Diamond just said you just gave me an idea. God.
Speaking of which, why isn't that on the shop, Justin? Justin?
I don't think I don't think T Public Spring Tea whatever the site is, I don't think they do body pillows.
All right, friends who know suppliers, help us out here. I know they're more prevalent on other sites, so if not TeePublic, then
Quick story later.
oh no.
Oh my god. Oh, let's see. Okay, I got my trusty baguette. I don't think we can wave in this one, right?
Let's see. There is. We might be able to. I put EmoteCraft, but it might be busted until I can update that. So let me see something with controls. Keybinds. No, I think I need to fix EmoteCraft right now. See what'll allow us to use that. So just Minecraft squatting for right now.
Minecraft.
I'd like to play some Minecraft.
It's .com.
So, all right, getting everything in order. Of course, on-brand food break. Get something pulled up right there. Get that.
The mods are evil. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes. That's why we love y'all.
Yes. And if y'all do a song request next time, I'll do When You're Evil by Voltaire.
Nice.
Not the entire song, because I don't want them getting mad at me. But, yeah. We'll go for it.
All right. So, anything you'd like to say while we get ready to say goodbye to everyone out there in Chatland?
Well, first of all, just thank you everyone for joining us on the YouTubes, on the Twitches. Oh, son of a gun.
Nani?
As I'm doing that, I see Diamond. There, I just redeemed it. Just one verse. Oh, boy. Okay.
Go for it.
All right, let's see. I guess the main intro to the song, just because it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's a good opener, so I just need to hydrate real quick.
Remember to stay hydrated, kids.
Yes.
I know I took off my pants just for this goodbyes, but you know what? Let's match.
Also, you can find stickers like these on the shop.
Yes, all of our merch. You can be repping our brand, as the kids like to say.
Let's see. I think the best part of the song that I could do without music, because it's got this like scary violin in there. When the devil is too busy and death's a bit too much, they call on me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen I'm misfortune, to the ladies I'm surprise. But call me by any name, anyway it's all the same.
Bueno.
I may love that song, just so y'all know. Like, no, I can't be subtle on this. Like, no. I should have gotten on my black hat for that one.
Nice. I need to figure out. Once the graphics are done for a digital me, it's going to be a lot of fun figuring out adding hats and other things like that.
Yes, I will definitely be adding a top hat if that is the case.
But yes, it has been an absolute blast. Whoop. I was trying to figure out how to do something. There we are.
I was about to say, you got quiet all of a sudden.
Let's see. There we are. But I know. Chatland, thank you again so much for joining us. It has been an absolute blast just enjoying just a nice Sunday with y'all. Justin and I getting up to even more hijinks. I know me being the hub maker out here and being the miner. So hopefully you've gotten some fun with this one.
Yeah. Thank y'all for just joining us for the shenanigans. Thank you for your questions, suggestions, the point redemptions, and yeah, I also don't regret the singing. I love that song, so I'm like, no, that's fun. So
No regrets.
yes. I only regret it if I sing something that makes me go. So
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'll be singing any lyrics that'll get me canceled on Twitter or anything. So yeah, it's pretty easy to stay away from anything I'll regret singing.
what a great line. No regret, only baguette.
No regret, only baguette.
I might have to put that on a t-shirt.
So until then, we'll keep putting the pain in la pan. And shall we?
Yes. Thank
As
you
they
everyone,
say.
for joining us. And as we say in the Hitachi Nightmare, I've looked really silly trying to put my top hat on top of my headphones here. I'll just hold it. As we say in the Hitachi Nightmare, all the world is a stage.
So make it a show, superstars.
Take care, everyone.
Stay awesome, and we'll all see you soon.